Here we go. Alright, Please let me know how the music is, sound-wise. I want it to be background music, and obviously I want you to be able to hear that there's music so it's not just awkwardly quiet whenever I'm not talking, but I don't want it kind of going over my voice too much. So all of that stuff. Yes, let's go to... Whoa! For webcam! Whoa! And normal stream, because we are talking comments. And I have to remember, but I can't let the comments get down too low. I've gone through my helpful review, dealt with all of that. They've all been approved. There weren't many, to be fair. Actually, I blocked one. I blocked one because the sex spots were advertising, which is not allowed. But other than that, I've approved all the other ones, which was just a bit like, meh. Oh yes, thank you people for being like straight away, hey, don't hit the like button and all of that. Thank you very much. One sec, can I have a drink? Stay hydrated, all that good stuff. And I believe I can literally just scroll to the chat. Yeah, we have What Is That Boy and DJ Yoda in very early, but it seems called Dragon Wing Cobra was... Saying it like that just sounds like a really bad rip-off of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, Crouching Tiger, Hidden... Yes, was in here fairly early. Miles as well, and Lee, and Elementor, and Christopher, and Austin Slayer, and David. Hello everyone. Yes, David. David, look, you get the auto-generated replies. That kind of thing is going on. And sorry. I have a bit of a cough. Oh, coughing into my Kado Genesis merch shop at kado.caravan.store.shop.com. Get all that stuff. And Wing Cobra, hopefully we'll get to a couple of the sex books, because some of them are lovely, other ones are terrible. But yeah, so we're just going to chill here. I did this last time. We had like some stronger opinions last time. This one's going to be a bit more mellow. Lots of general comments. All of that stuff. Thank you for hitting the like button as well, Christopher. Yeah, this time, we've got like, there's been a lot more balanced comments this time, but there have been a few angry ones, and we get to reply to those as well. So Lord of the Apes there. If you didn't catch yesterday, I just did a quick video covering the important stuff in the last Inside the Vault, which is the treasure hunt event which is going on, what a bomb drop is, and the PTS is a little update. And I'm not particularly impressed with the bombs drop event, but I'm also not disappointed. That's like as balanced as you can get, which is terrible as like a starting comment to reply to. But here we go. Christopher literally just said, "Love this music. Anyone know who it is?" As the track switched over, so that I can't check what it was. All of the music is from the YouTube audio library, which if you make a YouTube channel and go onto the creator page, there is this audio library here. And all of mine's like, what do we call it? Oh, Kato putting his actual merch link in there. Are you telling me it's not kato.shop.shop.caravan.com? Man. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to put very balanced way to look at it. Like, to be fair, that comment is exactly how I feel, I guess. But it's like, it's pretty bland. Okay, Lord of the Apes says that apparently the treasure hunter mole miners don't swap out spawns with human NPCs. I don't know if that's true or not. And David, which would you like? Thanks, thumbs up, thanks for the visit, or glad you enjoyed. Prophet, welcome to the stream. On Fallout, homie. I'm not jumping on Fallout right now. I might jump on at the end, to be fair. We might do like first off replying to comments, then if I get bored I might jump on Fallout. But this is a behind the scenes stream. I want to vary up my streams more, because the videos get to be just non-stop 76, and I want a bit of variety but it not to be forced too much, so the streams are much more chill and like, hey, you can just come hang out if you want. All of that stuff. Oh, Flamfang saying rate the comments 1 from 10. I like that idea. So that comment, I'm gonna put this first one as a 5. Like, I'm not particularly impressed with the Bombs Drop event, but I'm not disappointed. Person was fine and balanced, but it's not a particularly interesting comment. I have no problems with that, and honestly, I'd love to see hundreds of comments like that, because they're fine, they're inoffensive, they're sharing an opinion in a way that's not really gonna anger anyone and isn't too crazy. It's fine. I'm gonna give it a solid 5. This one, see, this one I can't rate, because I don't know if it's true or not. If true, 7, 8, like, hey, that's giving helpful information to people watching, great. If not true, 3 or 4, because it's like, oh, well, actually you're misleading people, but it's not intentional, it's like not that bad. David's, I give David a 6. Positivity in there, which is all good. Thanks, thumbs up, says David. Boom. Yeah, YouTube has, like, just auto-reply features, so if it, like, sort of gets what's going on, it just goes for that, which is nice. I said hello to Flamthing, I think. Soul says, where is the best miner location? I really don't know. Like, I've had good luck around Superior Sunset Farms or something like that in the Cranberry Bog. That's where I've seen, like, the most. Wingcobra says a change from Cold Dragon to Wingcobra due to the fact from Fallout 76. I'm called Wingcobra. We met the other day when you were giving me your stuff. Yes, you are appearing in tomorrow's video. Tomorrow, I'm going to go full screen to talk about how great it is. I need to duck down full screen. Tomorrow, one of my best videos coming out. It's just 20 minutes of me giving away all the stuff on my character. I really enjoyed that video. Like, making it was kind of fun, because I didn't plan on making it. I was just with Kado, and then like half an hour through doing it, I was like, I should probably record this. And I did, and then I cut it down, and I laughed non-stop just watching it, because I don't know how much of it was just, oh, this is funny because I remember it, and how much of it is just like, I edited it out with bad stuff. It's good, folk. Go for it. Tomorrow's video, make sure you've hit the notifications, turn on all notifications, or just be on Discord and stuff. Just all of the good stuff. Yeah, as Flamthing says, for the mole miners, just, yeah, anywhere with lots of groups of enemies and random spawns and stuff, it's good. Yes, and Kado's there in the video as well, he was helping me out. Okay, so Dylan here, on the book, what's the best legendary weapon effect? Like the Fallout 76 Countdown, which is going to have a fair few comments on it, has rated 1 Bloodies, 2 Junkies, 3 Anti-Armor, 4 Vampires, which is it's so close to what I had up at the top, but I'm like, well, I remember that I had vampires as 2, because I really do like vampires at the moment, but I had Bloodied at 1, vampires at 2, can't remember the rest of them, because quite frankly, with the list videos, there's stuff I don't care about that much. I make them for views, and to make money. I'm gonna be 100% honest there, like, it doesn't matter. The game changes all the time anyway. I know I had Instigating in, like, at least in the top 10, I think it was maybe top 5 as well, and then it got nerfed, like, the next day, so we'll have some comments about that. But, I don't even know what to reply to that. Oh, Wingcobra, yes. Spoilers, Wingcobra, spoilers for the video. After I killed you, I got a great photo of Kado sweeping you away. Oh man, can I actually get it up? Hold up, we're gonna try and... Okay. Yes, I'll be able to do it this way. Kado has a beautiful picture of me getting killed. Man, I talk to Kado and it's very annoying because now I have to scroll through. Yes, can I... Will this work? Yeah! Load in like so. Perfect. Yeah. Spoilers from tomorrow's video, but Kado gets this beautiful picture of me when I'm dead at one point. So yeah. This is what to look out for tomorrow. Okay? Okay, yep. Oh, Press Operator telling us that it's apparently... Oh, I thought you were talking about the specific, what the daily ops are for today. But yeah, in the daily ops with Resilient happening a lot, that's made vampires like an effect that's really, really nice. And... seems like solid choices. I'm gonna rate this comment a 3, because it is just like, I don't even like the video. Honestly. But I have to be polite to people. I'm really not a list person, I'm afraid. Okay, this person, Chip. Chip was held for review because of this nasty word. Not allowed to talk about bottoms on the channel. Just not a fan of Bloodied. Which, once again, here's the thing. I do not care that much about, like, which legendary effects are people's favourites and stuff, but I know that a lot of people do, and the reason I know a lot of people do is that there's a lot of impassioned people who comment on these things, which means these videos get great engagement, which boosts the number of views they get over time, and yeah, this was literally like, my channel's all on the negatives at the moment, so let's boost it up a bit and just get some money. And when I release the legendary armor armor effects, then that will also be a sign that I'm needing a bit more cash. Simple as. Okay, so Chip. What do I... See, here's the thing. With comments like these, it's like, what do I even reply to? Like, just saying, okay. You know, it's... comments like these are nothing comments to me. It's just like... Fallout Fanatic, welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Flamfang says, maybe do a discussion video talking about the pros and cons of each effect. But there's not that much to discuss for the most part. Like... Yeah, but instead of list, it's still essentially going to be a list. Like, here's the thing, I don't think there's enough content for me to really get deep into, like, the different legendary effects. Yes, if you're specifically talking about a build, you can do it, but we'll get on to, bin Fallout 76 builds in a moment. It's just, like, there's not enough. Being sarcastic is something I very much want to do more in my videos. I want to start just taking the piss as much as possible in a lot of my videos. Because it seems the best thing to do. And hello, Ratty, good to have you on the stream. Yep. Don't you mean eats? That's the best I can do. And then a winky face. I'm sure that'll be fine. Oh, okay, this person here, Hackers Verified, is a very, very cool dude who you're not allowed to laugh at or be mean to because he's a hacker and he'll hack your life. Yeah. So, this is actually the second time he's commented on the channel. And we'll get to his other comment in a little bit, but this was on myself buying Berserker's weapons because I needed them for the list video. He's put, rockets are bad, in quote, which... I shouldn't have said rockets are bad at any point, because this isn't New Vegas, which has, like, the actual rocket launcher. This is missile launchers. Rockets are bad, followed by cry, cry, cry. Then I step in, got footage of dropping 4 guys over level 300 at level 40 with level 20 bunker buster. Tell me more on how they're bad, lol. This person. He, big PP man. Don't mess with him. Press Operator says the problem people have with Bloodied is that they try it and die in game a lot. A lot of people can slow down and sneak. That's understandable. Like, I see so many like conflicting reports on people's experience with Bloodied. Like, I think it's very strong, but I very easily settle into like a stealth commando like play style. So I'm really being shot at in a lot of fights, let alone having to actually deal with open combat. But it's not going to be for everyone, because different builds suit different people well, which is why people should try out different builds. But then it's like, no, this is the best, or no, it's the worst. And people just get very angry over it, including this hacker person. And, man, if anyone's got something they particularly want me to say to him, go for it. But, honestly, like, this guy, I'm not even sure if it's worth replying to him. He's, like, trying to brag about PvP with the bunker buster and misquoting, I'm pretty sure, because I shouldn't have said rockets at any point. Wilford and Obi-Wan Kenny and Byron? Yes, Byron. And John. Welcome all to the stream. Where to get to? Yeah, Byron says, hi Bad, I'm a huge fan of your content. Thank you very much. I will say, everyone who tunes into, like, these very chill behind-the-scenes streams and, like, the non-main focus streams, I do appreciate it. It's nice to see that I can still get a bit of an audience just for being like, oh, Sarge is doing something, rather than, oh, Fallout 76 news, huh? It's nice to have a bit of that. Where to get to? Obi-Wan Kenny says, you have to be careful with sarcasm. You'd be surprised about how many people do not get sarcasm. Yes. That's going to be the case. To be fair, like, it's easier when I'm able to say it. You can put a bit of, like, vocal changes to your voice to make it a bit more obvious. But in the comments so many times I'm like, is this person taking the piss? Like, to be fair, if this person's taking the piss, fair enough, but it doesn't seem like it. John just says, hey, more cursing, it's funny to hear you swear. I do have a second channel. If I do this, I can... Hold up, is this going to play? No, it's not. Hey, I'm live streaming, people. Oh, we don't need that as well. Yeah, I'm live streaming. Bad Company Gaming is my second channel, which has no views and stuff. But yeah, this does have me swearing on it a little bit. Even, oh, naughty words right on there. if you do want to see me swearing a lot, feature channels, Bad Company Gaming, 337 subscribers. Oh man, I should post on that all the time. Yeah. Just reply with, damn bro, that's really cool. Perfect, David, thank you very much. I'm not even going to capitalise it. Damn bro, that's... No punctuation, no punctuation. No punctuation. Oh, I spelt bro wrong. I will fix that. Okay, perfect reply. More cursing, it's funny. Fallout says, I like Bloodied, but my favourite build is Junkies Heavy Gunners. That's fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, I don't play my Bloodied build very much now, but my main build has high intelligence, because the main reason for me to play the Bloodied build before was to rank up in score faster. For the sarcasm? Yes, for the sarcasm. Press does point out, a lot of people don't have multiple characters for different builds, which is very true. The 76 is not a game that you can, like, just speed through getting builds like you can quite so much in the single-player games, especially with console commands, which is how any channel that, like, makes character builds in a single-player game, like, all the time, uses console commands. Like, it's just the way to do it. You don't need to, like, go through the first 15 levels. You already know all of that stuff. So, yeah, it's a lot slower in this game, which I think puts people off if they don't have a lot of time, which makes sense. Press Officer says the missile guy might be different results if the other people have Fireproof 3 and a dense torso mod. Yeah, like there's a lot of times as well where I'll talk about something in relation to PvE, and then PvP players will go, oh, well, you're wrong, and I'm like, yes, but I wasn't talking about that. And it's always a bit of a shame. Wing Cobra says, on Xbox my Bloodied Melee was awesome, now I'm on PC, I've fallen in love with my full health stealth commander using anti-armor explosive and 2-shot explosive rifles. Nice. John says, relaxing chill streams are needed. It seems like every other update starts with Fallout 76 or insert any one of these, angry, raging, pissed, quitting, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of anger. It also gets the most views. Like, with my own videos, if I put something negative, it gets way more views, so it's just the law of YouTube. So it says, for MT Cultist? Oh, for my cult, he just did tears away. For my Cultist, I'm looking for the best Bloodied Melee weapon. Any suggestions? I got rid of some Bloodied Melee weapons the other day, I'm sorry. Raid Gade says here, you forgot the hidden adrenal build that makes any build above Bloodied 50% better? And what are you even doing? Sneaking but have no concentrated fire card? Hehe, not gonna say it. I don't use concentrated fire. I go for damage instead, yeah. Also, sneaking but have no concentrated fire. Shouldn't that be that but have no concentrated fire? I mean, I get that they're going like, oh, just several sneak attack shots in the head kind of thing. But fair enough. Oh, my little Nuka-Cola. Now, that is a badass name. Oh, I hope they click on the live stream so I can compliment them on their name. I like that. Yeah, for this, the hidden adrenal build, are they just... Are they literally just... Are they talking about a Bloodied build with, like, adrenal reaction and adrenaline or something? Like, I genuinely am not fully sure what they're talking about here. And hello, Fredo, and hello, Kane. Good to have you both here. Cultist build, Vanilla. I can't even remember what effects Vanilla has. What? I'm just going to ask, what are the builds above Bloodied? That'll do. I rate this comment as a 2. On the 1 to 10 scaling system, which I'm forgetting constantly, this is like a 2. Like, I don't understand what they're talking about. And the information they're giving is more confusing than helpful. Like, I'm rating that low. Okay, the Treasure Hunter event, Brady Games says it's so easy to get the rewards this time around, and I can't complain yet. I'm just looking for a few last items. I'm gonna give that a 6. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Maybe a 7. Nice, like... good, fun comment thingy. But not help me on PS4, not PC. Ah, okay, fair enough. It's so easy to get rewards. Good luck on getting the last few. It's nice to have... I do, like, posting a positive comment on YouTube videos, 100% appreciate it, because when people have very strong negative feelings, they're gonna comment about it. When someone's just like, oh yeah, I enjoyed that video, they're just going to move on with their day. They're fine. So whenever you post a positive comment, good on you. Someone asking if my unlimited Mirian guide in Shadow of War still works in 2020? Should do. I haven't played Shadow of War since maybe the start of the year. Fan Thing says, Furious is trash in relation to this comment by Dustin saying Furious is trash, depends on your aim. Yeah. They seem to be saying that Adrenal Reaction will give 50% bonus at above bloodied levels? Maybe running like a 50% health build? Maybe? Like, that's the thing, they don't... they don't explain themselves well enough for us to be able to work out what they're going on about. Furious is... I feel like I rated Furious in the mid-levels. I don't think I rated it very high. Yeah. Needs to get on Nocturnal level. Nocturnal's level. Apostrophe? Probably not. Oh well. Positive comments give us life, dude, says Kato. Yeah, positive comments are very, very nice. Like, when you're down in the dumps, having people, like, reinforce and being like, hey, I really enjoy your content is always great. It's good. Lobby 76. Hi mate, Bloody got nerfed. What build is next? I think the legendary perks will have a great effect on people's builds. I do like legendary effects for having more potential mix-up in the builds. That is nice. I still don't think Bloodied is really removed from the top slot, potentially. Now, I feel like before it was... I talked about this in, like, the changing the meta thing. Bloodied was up here, general good builds were down here. Now it feels like more like that, where Bloodied is here and good builds are here. Like, you're not at so much of a loss for playing a different high-tier build like Junkies, Big Guns Power Armor, or Full Health Anti-Armor Commando Explosive thingy. Like, there's a lot of good builds now, and Bloodied is no longer so far up ahead of them. If Bethesda nerfs Bloodied too much more, then I think there's going to be problems. Like, for now, I think it's fine. If they do anything more really strong, so much. Press Operator says, what about Tenderizer card changing? Now level 3 says 10%. I think it's just a... I don't know the exact details. I think it was a case of it was already doing something like that, and they just updated it so that it's actually reflecting the damage properly. I can't remember. Lobby 76 says, oh no, I still say Bloody rules. Yeah, it's still very good. I don't think it's time to worry just yet. Although I know, like, if I did this a few months ago, there would have been a lot of people going, oh, I'm quitting the game because Bloody is ruined now. Ancient One, who has been subscribed for a year, says, only found one treasure hunter mole miner in 4 hours on public servers, being spread out across the map and competition with others to find them is becoming a challenge to actually find them. Which means it's worse than the last one, so I'm just doing the daily, weekly score stuff and we'll do treasure hunting stuff when I see it. So yeah, I actually mentioned, because I was on with Kato for like the first 2 hours that the treasure hunters came up. Pardon me. And we were on a private server, like my own private server, which made it very easy to find them. But even then, I did point out that because they're all over the world, it's just a case of you just have to run around and hope for the best. Yeah. Farming them can be very hard. Even when I've done it on a private... Nah, I can't spell. Private server. Still can take a while to come across one. There we go. That one. Gonna rate that one as 7 as well. That was a solid comment. It's complaining, but it's valid criticism backed up with why they're complaining about it, and that I'm all for. Yoda, welcome to the stream. Fallout says, hey guys, I just got 2-star Exterminated Warglaive. I know the effect's bad, but is it worth anything? Fed76 might be able to give you a rough estimate on price. Press says, one of the issues with Bloody Build is that sometimes it feels like your armor is non-existent, like it's not even working, other times it's fine. That sounds more like bugs and glitches. I don't know. Just buy the Pale, it's easy. Buying the Pale gets you some, yeah. But there's a limit to how many Pales you can really buy. So people also want the Treasure Hunters. And I like the Treasure Hunters for the fact they give me scrip as well. Because when the sale comes in like a week's time, you know I'm going to be making a video on it, because I like views. Oh, and Yoda giving stuff away. King Chi says, why would they call it Bombs Drop Event and there's no bombs dropping? Todd, WTF man. Lord of the Apes, very nicely, replying, Anniversary of the Great War, October 22nd. So, Lord of the Apes is just going to get a heart and a thumbs up. 10 out of 10. Exactly the reply that was needed to the question. They weren't like, didn't say it in a snarky way, didn't say it in a condescending way, just literally explained it. I love it when people just leave helpful replies. 10 out of 10. Oh, no trading in chat. Yes, very bad. I forget the rules. Okay, it says there's a nice top post in Fallout 76 subreddit right now related to farming spots. Might be a good place to start for those curious. That's good. Okay, cruise code 73. I see 2 or 3 star treasure hunters in the building around the top of the world. Stars on them is randomized when they spawn in, I believe. Always nice if they've got multiple stars though. See, nice standard comments. Nice standard comments. This is all what's going on. Always nice if they've got multiple stars though. Okay, this next person, Ken, has a badass logo. Yeah, that's Final Fantasy Man from Final Fantasy game. Our favourite protagonist. No, not the locker. Purveyor sales is like Christmas. Is there a sale? Snoop? Yeah, sale next weekend. We're getting one. Just 25% off, so it's like the smallest of the sales, but it's still nice. Now, this person has put, I thought this event is auto start, ... And the event has started? I'm not really sure what they're talking about. Yes, and as Frodo says, I love Final Fantasy Man, such a deep character. They are so good, Final Fantasy Man. Final Fantasy Man best NPC. Spartan, welcome stream. Wing Cobra says, speaking of 786, how accurate of a guide price is supposed to link in Discord, and I'm surprised by the price I was given. I have like 2 hours of recorded audio with me talking about talking with Impresibus, who's like the guy behind Fed 76 about it, and it's like there's a huge range to it. They do like split the prices up into like collector. They'll sometimes have like a quick sale thing. We talk about how it's different on different platforms and the like. Overall, it's like never go above the 776 prices is my kind of rule for it, and generally go for the lower end if you do want to properly make the thing sell. A lot of the time the prices are like, well, this is if you search for someone who really wants it, rather than just your average player is willing to pay this much. So it's difficult, I'm afraid. I thought this event is auto start. Treasure Hunter event has already started, if that's what you were talking about, because I have no clue. Talking about. Oh, there we go. Okay, this next person, I'm guessing they're talking about magic weapons. John says, I knew I should have kept my script. Well, the Mole Miner event, because like the Mole Miners are legendaries and drop weapons, you can get a lot of script that way. So that's a good thing. Joe says, before the update, Stalkers was the best weapon in the game, hands down. Stalkers double barrel one-shot, and I literally mean one-shot everything. It was broke. Yes, I one-shot the Scorch Beast Queen multiple times, now Stalkers is dirt. That wasn't Stalkers! Stalkers in and of itself. That sounds like magic weapons, which were essentially bugged. There we go. Where did we get to? There we go. You should get the script. Fallout says, I am making a new Bloodied Rifleman build. Any weapon suggestions? Bloodied Rifles. Gabar says, when you reach rank 4 on a legendary perk card, do you get another onto level up to rank 3, 2, and 1? So you don't have to use perk card point to respec. I do not understand the question, I'm sorry. Prophet says, the general rule with Fed 76 is around 2k give or take their range. It's using PC economy for the prices. So says, I sell for cheap to get rid of it. Yeah, I tend to sell stuff cheap, just for the sake of having it shift faster, or else it just eats up space in my inventory. Fallout's Fanatical says, a sniper's not viable. They're not the best. Like, I wish they were better, but it's like, you just... because enemies tend to spawn in mobs, and you deal with lots of multiple foes at once, it's like... you can make a sniper build, and it can work, and I've tried it, and you can get away with it, but it's never going to be as strong on something that's focused more on DPS. One sec. I like when a guy has a bloody VATS hit 10mm pistol for 444 caps. Nice. Okay, Stalkers is doo-doo. Bethesda, please remove from melee loot. Yeah. Fredo Says, I think he is asking if you can get multiple legendary cards of the same one, e.g. having 2 maxed out follow-throughs. I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure it's just one of the things per there. Stacking them. Joshua says, if you wanted to actually sell, just put it for the price that Bethesda recommends. If you put it for the price that Bethesda recommends, you're gonna sell it very quickly, to be fair, but that's gonna be generally ridiculously low price. Because the actual price that shows up in, like, the thing on the right-hand side is, like, doesn't really take into account how strong effects actually are. It's just like, yep, this is an assault rifle. Sniper will work if you can one-shot. Yeah, you need to be able to one-shot. Accuracy is a big thing as well. Getting those headshots matter. Okay, drag off on the list. One sec. Hydration. So, man, this... this song is ultra chill. This is Watercolor Lilies. And it's just ended. And it's got like 5 seconds of dead air. And then Fender Bender. This is a music that a channel called Triple Jump uses a lot, I think. I recognise it. The Bethesda price is based off your character's screams. So yeah, that works as well. John says a bloodied lever erection and the other type of bloodied rifle backup. Yeah. Okay, drag off. Oh. Guess I will sit down here and miss the unnerved furious effect that we had on Fallout 4 and also the wounding L effect. Always had so much fun stacking those damages with automatic guns on that Fallout. I'm just going to say there were some... I'm going to leave this very neutral, but there were some cool effects in Fallout 4, because there were. That's it. Uploaded shotgun. John says, this music makes me feel like I'm in a doctor's office. I've just gone through on my... Can I show this thing? Yeah. I have a YouTube music library thing where I've got all the genres, and then in the genres, they've all got different moods, and I organised all of them back in February of this year. And I categorised all of, like, the YouTube music library, so I've got tons of stuff to use in videos, and then I don't, because I edit very quickly, and I'm just like, get out, fast, fast, fast! So I just want to kind of get through it quickly. Okay, let's scroll down, so you can see another one. And then go there. This music makes me feel... Hello, Daniel Does Stuff, and hello, Myron, who says, yo, Sarge, it's me. Oh, hi, you. Oh, sorry, hi, me. Okay. This is a different song. It feels like a very big tone shift. I've just played like everything in the calm genre. This feels a bit odd. Prophet says, sniping now with a damage change. It's best to aim for heads or weak spots. I've been a sneak sniper since beta and still feel potent. I do feel the change though. Instigating still has 84% more damage. Kato says, Sarge's mad is what he's saying. I'm not mad. I'm never mad. I'm always perfectly emotionally balanced. Those are words. Okay, brag dress. With a little, that's like a nice eye on there. The treasure hunter thingy, I like this one a lot more, especially since One Wasteland always a level appropriate legendary. That is a good thing about this. Although even though I like this event, I can't help but feel like those treasure hunters should be permanent, but much, much more rare to encounter, so that you get a bit of excitement when you hear the radio static playing. I'd be down for that. Ah! Dragoff Belmont says... I cannot believe Entertained by Chancer you were just replying to me, mate. I meant to say Wounding Legendary. Oh, okay, just Wounding Legendary effect. I was trying to remember if, like, there was something else to that, but yeah. There were some cool effects in Fallout 4. Overall, though, I don't like the Legendary system, to be fair. Like, I much prefer Uniques. But I was watching, earlier today, I started rewatching my own Fallout 4 one-gun run, and there was some cool effects there. This I'm just going to say I do like the idea of them being permanent but rare. But very rare. Because I think it would be cool if we could have the treasure hunters like all the time, very rarely. It's just a small spark of excitement. It's kind of cool. I'd be down for that. It means more legendaries as well, which is great considering the RNG can be deadly. Saul says, I use an instigating Gauss rifle that did one shot. I used to have an instigating Gauss rifle that I use. Gromis, welcome to the stream, and Cirque and Michael as well. We've got a bunch of people coming in now. Hit the like button! Like. Fredo, I'm never mad a couple of days ago. I'm getting angry at these enemies, Sarge when drunk. Drunk Sarge is very different. We don't need to discuss him. Sucks is my thoughts. Teams are encouraged now with great bonuses. In the endgame, there is really 2 or 3 meta builds, that's it. So now with teams, you can play many other builds types, enhanced sessions. Right. Yes, I'm very glad those public teams came in like before / around, pardon me, the damage changes. Oh, pardon me again, sorry. Because otherwise, there'd be less incentive to team up. It's kind of good. So, just got the Grefter Monster Mask, and it's huge. Congrats. Michael says, would you rather have had Enclave coming to Fallout 76, or are you happy with Brotherhood? I kind of don't want either of them that much. I'm not, like... one sec, I can show that. Okay, YouTube is going to recognise that. Like, I prefer having new and different factions to encounter with. Having Brotherhood, it's like, oh, it's Brotherhood again, and the Enclave, it's like, oh, we've dealt with the Enclave, like, in 4 games, I want to say. Like, we've dealt with them already a lot. I'm much more interested in the different factions that were created and then wiped out instantly. Okay, Justin found 2 right outside of Mononga when no nuke was active. Yeah, I can't even reply to that, nothing to say there. Press operator, I preferred getting low-level legendaries to pass on to new players. That is something you can't do now anymore, which is a slight shame. But honestly, I think overall, the change is better to ensure that you don't get like, 3-star perfect weapon that I've been looking for, but it's level 20. Like, overall, I think it's better, but there is a downside to it. Frida says, I would rather they focused on the new factions like Responders of the Free States rather than Brotherhood of Steel again. Yep, basically my point. Dragon, you meant to say that the winning effect was awesome too, and it stacks on damage. I'll never understand why it was never featured on 76. Thanks to me, I'll rejoin in a bit. Okay. Press could have just had Free States versus Free States versus Enclave. I would have been more interested in. That's cool. Oh, I've got nothing to say, but that is a cool picture of a dog. So I want to reply to them. This is not good, man. Anything good. Just anything good. And this is once again, like I'm gonna rate that one a 4. Like, that's a fairly bland con with nothing to go for. Maybe I should give it a 5. I don't know. I'm not good at rating the comments, I keep forgetting to do it. Frederico, who's also been subscribed for a year, says the event rewards are so beep, I haven't even bothered. I'm gonna be honest here. To be fair, there's nothing in the reward list that's getting me to grind it out. Yeah, there's like a few cool things you can get from this event, but it's not like the end of the world if you miss out on every single reward. It's not huge. Velvet Fog here, who's been subscribed for only 4 months, says, did I see a Deathclaw fighting a Scorched Beast in your video? He did. That was one of the clips. It was great. We had some amazing fights. Yeah, things got a little chaotic at points. There we go. And I'm giving that a thumbs up, because I like that they noticed it and pointed it out. Oh, and here I've got to, like, a couple that I've replied to. Jeez. Press operator, with legendaries either way, 98% are script regardless of level. Yeah. Sucks says, I'm disappointed Brotherhood of Steel is coming when instead the new factions introduced to us should have had a new role. Yeah, I'd prefer it. I think it is just the whole marketing and this is Fallout side of things. Like, oh, the Brotherhood are in the game now. Everyone who's not playing, please come over and play this Fallout game. I feel like that's the biggest incentive of them to do it. Okay. More water. As the song goes out. For awkward silence of me drinking. Oh, this one. This song here, I can't remember what it's called. Let's check. But that startup point, this is thinking about it. Yeah, that startup, little like 5 seconds or so, always feels like a cross between Fallout and Final Fantasy soundtracks to me. Like old Fallout and old Final Fantasy soundtracks. Kato says, Responders had so much character backgrounds, but are just annoying pre-recorded events now. I want more Responders lore. Optimus, I'm sure the Responders in Free States will eventually return. They have more reason to return to Appalachia than the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, eventually I feel like they might come back. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 5 years from now. Michael, thank you for subscribing. Press operator, exactly why Brotherhood of Steel? Why not some crazy ex-military splinter group? To be fair, I'm hoping that when the Brotherhood does arrive, it's gonna feel like more of a splinter group. I'm losing faith in that every single day, but I hope that's what it's going to be like. Lobby says, I build a lot of camps, and to be honest, I would like more stuff from the Mistress of Mystery side of the game. That's like a very good short side quest line, which just is like, and now it's over, and everything's gone. Which is a shame. Brotherhood is still pretty much cash cows to Bethesda, honestly, but you know, anything with Brotherhood is still will appeal a lot. Yeah, it's like smart marketing, but it feels like a bit of a shame. Okay, Chris, the first small minor event this past spring, I stopped looking after the second day. I was not getting good drops, so I stopped. Now that they are all over the place, I may play. We will see. Bombs drop as a disappointment. I was hoping that they would drop random bombs at different places. Oh well. To be fair, a lot of us were thinking maybe it's just going to be like automated nukes or whatever, but yeah. Christopher, as well, who might be watching still, says, I was thinking there would be random launchings to encourage people to go into nuked areas. Yeah, I honestly would have been down for that. Yes, that's one I thought as well. I love to see one players nuke, especially him in there. He's doing daily ops. Yeah. Completely agree. Would love to see automated nuke drops in the game in the future. I genuinely think that would be a really cool thing to do if Bethesda sets it up like, oh no, the robots who basically are in control of all the nukes have started just launching the nukes themselves as some like old security feature gone wrong. That'd be really cool. And then they could have it where like once every couple of hours or every few hours or whatever, an automatic nuke goes off, and maybe you get a little bit more warning, but you get warning already, and then if you really want to, you can go to a different server. If not, it's like, oh, okay, this area is going to be nuked, and I'm sure they could, like, section off different areas where they didn't want to nuke too much. Like, it could be really cool. Oh man, see, I've replied to Fallout Fanatic and stuff, and people here. Man, oh, these were, okay, this was, the video first came out and I was like, I should reply to these people, but they were just like, because the video just come out, they were just fairly standard comments, so I think these two are like auto-replies, and howdy is how I always start conversations now. Okay. Oh man, lots of people talking. Kato says, feeling more like Outcasts rather than proper Brotherhood, I'd be down for that. Yeah, I want them to be Outcasts. We've already got Outcast paint in the game. Press operator Todd, every member of the Free States in the game is a real person! Freddy says, I thought Nukes Away would be a community event like the Secure Atlas. One problem with Mysteries is that the armor is not good. Yeah, the weapons and armor just, nah. Also, an automated Nukes event would be great. AJ says, I'm personally fine with the Bombs Drop event. Sure, it's not amazing, but get double XP score and 25% from the purveyor is still pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely a case of it's better than nothing. It's just, I think a lot of people are like, well, this is a specific named thing, and they were just expecting more. Yes, Fallout Fanatic, your comment was on the stream. I'm afraid it was one we went by quickly, because I've already replied. Okay, and Zyphon here, so bad buys bad. Yeah, bad buys berserkers, pretty much. I had to get some berserkers weapons for the list video, so I did a purveyor video, because I was like, this is like one of my worst performing purveyor videos, and it's still like about channel average, which is a shame. Feels underwhelming. Yeah, as Frodo says, it's like, if you were expecting more from it, it's just like, oh, that's kind of a shame. But if you're not like keeping up on the roadmap or anything, it's just like, oh hey, extra free stuff, so that it's much more good. But yeah, as long as you weren't expecting much from it, it's still a positive, which is good. Lobby says, best if the automated nukes could drop on spots where we can't build, everybody happy. That's the thing, there's so many places we can build though, that if it was that case, the automated nukes would be like, Vault 7, no, not even Vault 76, you can even build at the back of there. It would be like Crater Foundation. That's all that would get nuked if that was the case. I do think it's important that there's time, and the fact that you can log in and it's like, oh, your camp could be in a nuke zone, as long as there's warnings and stuff, I think it could be fine. Or even if it was smaller nukes that were job. Smaller nukes could work. That could work well. Okay. Saban Butts. What's the best legendary weapon effect? They've edited this. I'm always interested when people have edited their comments. Okay, unpopular opinion. And they've put bold. Bold on here. Man. Bethesda is right for nerfing bloody bills, and I think it's good for the game. Yes, I think Bethesda should also buff all the other many of the legendary effects, but Bloody was on another level on its own. I get the appeal of it too. High risk, high award? I always say high reward. Exchange health for damage. The issue is that comparatively the award... That wasn't just a one-time typo. They go for the full award thing of going bloodied heavily outweighs for risk. It was, and still is in my opinion, way too to safe and easy to go bloodied. Now, yes, I do think Bethesda is to blame here for creating so many perks and abilities that benefit bloody builds. They should focus on creating more perk cards and mutations and buffing some existing ones that improve and encourage other playstyles. I have a friend who was excited that power armor builds got buffed when the legendary perks came out. I need to send this person, how to change the meta. Oh, Fallout 76. Sarge. There we go. I need to send them this video, because they will love it. This one, I liked it. It's great. Yeah. This video was perfect. You're echoing a lot of what... I feel like this is... I agree with this. Start off by letting the person know that you do actually agree. And then... a lot of what you say lines up with ideas I had in this video. And then I'll link them that video. And it's all good. Boom, boom, boom. And I'm actually gonna head to the bathroom for a minute. So, apologies. Should we do... let's do the Patreon wallpaper slide. No, we can't do that one. I just remembered that doesn't work. Okay, everyone be good. I'll be back in just a minute. Click. Problem with staying hydrated. You have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Fallout Fanatic says, I make videos too and it seems the script videos always do well. Yeah. Recluse, everything's okay. I apologise. I had to head off for a second. Kato, I want defense events at Foundation at Crater. Hopefully we get something like that. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. People talk about it in Faction Wars. E.g. this is just me, but I kind of want Bethesda to expand on Responders' Free States body wasn't even free radicals. Yeah. People talking about what they want. Okay. Yes. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Trodden Leper here. Man, I'm very uncomfortable in my seat right now. Is that better? That's a bit better. Not much better. And I'm running over my microphone. And my jeans are too tight. Lovely, lovely stuff. Trodden Leper on 5 more types of Skyrim player. Commenter edition. Which are you? Another video. You can tell from the thumbnail I did not want to make this. Like, I should have, like, cut out that and had it over. But, yeah. Just another video that I just made for reviews back in the day. I'm a hybrid of modder, hardcore, restarter, roleplayer, I guess, but mostly a restarter. I'm not even replying to that. I'm ashamed to have made those videos, but I need them. Okay. Commented 3 times on the same video, and they replied to my comment. I pointed this out to Kato the other day. I actually let live stream just reading through some comments and stuff. Fredo says, that's my favourite video. I hope you're joking. That's trash. Trash! Common trash to bring in people. That's all it was. I never cared for it. I am hoping to work on... I've got a list of videos right next to the microphone, so I'm not going to tap it because that'll be loud. But I've got a list of videos of stuff I actually do want to work on, which would be quite fun. Which hopefully can do well. Okay, so says, Nerd Rage literally gives me only 27 damage now. Not like... Why does it feel like you recorded it before the nerf? I have a quad explosive 90% reduced weight Gatling laser. Each clip is 4,000 rounds. It completely bugs out and eats full of fusion cores from your power armor. I had 40 fusion cores. I used 4 clips. There should have only been 16 cores. I have 3 left. Okay, sounds like they're having bugs. I'm only going to reply to this one, which is because I recorded it. Just because I did. But that's all the time we're dedicating to that one. Still shaking my head at Fred saying that it was his favourite video. Stupid Skyrim one. Okay. Should survival mode come back? Fallout 76 discussions. That's a video I did like, and you can tell because I actually took a little bit of time with the thumbnail. There's often a lot of correlation between how good a thumbnail is and how much I care about the project. Like, not always. 100% not always. Like, I'm sure lots of people think that's a good thumbnail. That's not. That's a quick one, but it works fine. But yeah, if there seems to be lots of detail, there's a decent chance I actually like the video. Okay, Nukem Age with this icon from Deus Ex, which I never like. I really wish they didn't artificially bin it and actually put effort into the mode. It would have been the best way to have roleplay servers with actual consequences from other player-made factions. I'm considering making a video in the future talking about it. I'm just going to put it really is a shame. A shame it didn't work out. I'm going to leave it fairly neutral. And I'll rate that comment like a 5. It's fine. This comment, though, my one, this is a 10 on my list. I would like to clarify here that Nocturnal is clearly actually the best legendary effect. Regardless of any changes that Bethesda continues to implement, Nocturnal has always been and will always be the greatest legendary effect in the universe. Hashtag Nocturnal Gang for life. Yep. Press operator says, new Deathclaw Hunter Mars, ghetto version, Yashanka hat, camo bandana, welding goggles. Okay. Loadmans87, who has been subscribed for a year. Geez, when you sum it up like that, 70% to 80% of the weapons are pure rubbish, and the legendary effects for good get nerfed. They really know how to make a video game fun. I mean, man. He's not entirely wrong there, to be honest. Not entirely wrong. Nerfing the stuff up at the top will make the other legendary effects less weak in comparison, though. So, though. What do we get to? Oh. Lobby says, better than my thumbnails, mine are just shots of the video, still noob. Man, making videos takes a lot of time. Like, take a look at some of my oldest thumbnails, and even, like, just scroll through, like, my channel video page, and you're like, oh, some of those are very bad. And they just are. Thumbnails are tricky. It really can be a pain. Oh, Louizzy, this is I'm late to the stream, but hi, Sarge. Hello, Louizzy, I'm not running away from you, I promise. I just really need a tissue to blow my nose. I'm running over my headphone cables all the time. Do I have any tissues? Yes, I've got. I don't know how much of this you can see. I have. Well, I've got one tissue left. I'm clambering over bags of stuff. Okay, this is my final tissue. Oh. Colds suck. Don't like having a cold. I have one like 6 months out of the year, I swear. Okay. Apologies again for that. Whew. Okay. Spartan Journey, watching this after the instigating nerf rip. To which I reply, doesn't look like instigating is rising in the ranks anytime soon. This music's a bit spooky. Oh, Halloween theme. I've got like a couple of videos I want to bring out which are going to reference Halloween, and a Twitter video. So follow me on Twitter at Bad Company Sarge. Here, see, that's my Twitter handle. If you got a Twitter account, follow me. I posted like a GTA commute the other day because that's what I do on Twitter. Doesn't look like it's rising in the ranks anytime soon. Perfect. How long have we been going for? We've been going for almost an hour. Everyone, hit the like button. Like spikes or whatever. Because apparently we have 35 likes. Come on, we can get up to 50. Please do hit the like button if you enjoy these chill streams, as it genuinely does help out a lot. And there's 80 of you watching. We can definitely get to 50 likes. With 80 people watching, come on, just give it a quick click. Come on, just click it. Click, click, click. Click it and I'll stop talking about it. Eh? Well, stop talking about it for now. On YouTube, it's literally my job to beg you for stuff. Oh. Okay, let's actually scroll down on the screen for a second as well. Josh Costello. We gotta click read more. Okay, it's not too much. It's not too much. I'm gonna minimize that so I can actually read the chat again. We have 37 actually. We have 37 now. Sure. Press operator, I will not handle your Twitter, sir. Okay, Josh Costello in how many players does Fallout 76 have? A video which has had so many people reply to it like, I think your numbers are wrong, and I don't have a better way to do it, but you're wrong. And I'm just like, great, thanks. Winged Cobra, anti-armor explosive and two-shot explosive for future, and you know it. Two-shot explosive was the original, like, dominant legendary effect. The future is things constantly changing until Bethesda goes, we're stepping away from the game. Josh says, I guess casual is probably right, but active is probably a lot less. Not defining these too much, which isn't helpful. Okay, I know on PC I'm seeing more and more level 400 plus are most commonly level 50 to 130s. It's like every 5th day or so I'll see a sub 30, which could be a new character entirely, so yeah. If I had to guess, there's probably about 30,000 active PC and Xbox, Games Pass included, and probably about 20k PS4 users who are all routinely active. Keyword there is a guess. I make a long video going over like the analytics and all of that, and still being like, there's huge margin of errors for all of that. And then it's like, I'm guessing. That's what everyone in the comments did. I'm just gonna I'm gonna talk about how player counters fluctuate a lot. When there's new stuff to go for, more casual players will arrive. Less active players when there's not been much new and significant content for a while. That's all I'm gonna put. I feel like that's enough. That's more than enough. Okay. And Bella here. Very well done. I totally agree with you. I just bought a 2-shot light machine gun. I've been looking for one for a while now. The only downside is it uses too much 308 ammo. Those things really will eat up your ammo. Supplies. Good to carry around a backup weapon with a different ammo type. There we go. That's a fine comment. I got no problems with that. Okay, your right hand comes off. No. It's definitely staying there. I haven't watched a Fallout video in a year, and this is in my recommended. Is this about 8 comments on 76? Not too much. I have to sell myself now. Hi there, I'm Bad Company Sarge. Hello there. Let's do serious. Hello there, I'm Bad Company. Oh, this is shambles. What you're watching is just shambles. I'm replying to like all my recent comments. Some of them are like angry people. A lot of them are nice though, because there's a lot of nice people in my community. They're good people. There's also terrible people, but a lot of them are nice. So I'm literally just doing a very chill live stream, replying to things. That's it. Yeah. this isn't my normal content. My normal content is Fallout 76 stuff, like these 2 trash videos right here. But yeah, I do make Fallout 76 content as my main thing. Frodo says, have you had 1 or 2 drinks today, Sarge? No, I've literally only been on water. I've been sober since the last time I was drunk, which I think is pretty impressive. And Daryl says, when I heard your voice, you didn't look like how I imagined. That seems to often be the case, and I feel like I look like... This face right here, this is very generic. Like, if you were going to go, like, generic white guy, it's like, yeah, beard, short-ish, it's getting a bit long now, but brown hair. I feel like I look super generic, but people are always like, oh, you look different than I expected. Mantis, on the previous live stream, he joined in for a little bit and was like, oh, I thought you'd be bald. I was like, why? Why did you think I'd be bald? It's weird. Lucy says, 20k sounds like a lot on PS4. I've definitely run into the same players more than once, so it makes sense it's smaller. I will say that, blah, 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 blah. The game tends to put you, like, within your region and tries to connect you to your friends as well, which does make it seem smaller than it even is, although the player counts aren't huge. Fallout Fanatics Backs, your right hand comes off, says, how has the game been recently? I can't seem to get into it myself. I mean, if you can't get into it, certainly don't force yourself. Right now, there's a treasure hunter event with, like, mole miners, which is kind of fun. There's some new rewards. But ultimately, the base game is very similar. There's also some balance changes going on right now, where lots of things are getting nerfed and people are getting angry. But honestly, like, the game's alright. It's depending... Wait, you said you haven't played... You said you hadn't watched a Fallout video in a year. Have you played the game? Have you played the game since human NPCs were involved? Because that might be something that you actually find is enjoyable about the game. If it was before then. Oh, the chat's just caught up to me doing stupid voices, this is bad. But yeah, if you only played like pre-Wastelanders and pre-new NPCs, it might be a very good time to come back, because there's a whole new storyline, there's several new events and seasonal stuff going on. Might be a good time to get back into it. Otherwise, yeah, still the same game. Hey, we passed 50 likes. Nice. How many likes did we get up to? Please still like the stream. Hey, 52. That's not bad. This is a casual stream, so... I mean, it would be great if we could get... If we get 100 in the next hour, so basically another 50, I will, prolong the stream suffering, and maybe even play a little 76 and get my dailies done. Do you have a bald voice? Bald company Sarge, yeah. Frodo says, I have a secret where I can get to a 5-second delay or something with YouTube tricks. Oh, YouTube tricks. Okay, base department seems to get just like a little bit angry off of my list. Which I do tell everyone is objectively right and you have to agree with it. You put Bloodied at first because of the damage and the Vampires at second for the gain of health. Makes no sense to me because they are literally opposites. Vampires does... He does understand that the health goes to you, right, not to the enemy. Vampires does no damage. No, literally, a Vampire's weapon literally gets you 0 damage. Hello, Liam. An anti-armor 2-shot and Junkies actually does damage. Also, with those, you don't need to struggle against enemies. I don't struggle against enemies with my Vampires. You're right. Nocturnal is the best legendary effect. Let's be real. Perfect. Okay, we've got hackers verified again. Who, man, I can properly go off on this. Oh, Winged Cobra, what 2 noobs left dislikes? Hunt them down and shoot them with a Nocturnal missile launcher. I always get, like, a few dislikes on my videos now. I used to have lots of videos which would be, like, 100% like to dislike ratio. Just everyone likes it, no one hits the dislike button. Now I've made, like, a few controversial videos where I'm like, hey, maybe having Bloodied be this much powerful isn't the best, maybe other builds should be buffed. Dislike, dislike, disliked. It's, there's always people who dislike my videos and stuff now. Like, I've got just a small group of haters who follow me around. It's a very small group. Their main thing is just, like, clicking the dislike button and leaving. That's about it. Dreven's saying, love you, Sarge, kill the trolls, bro. Well, this is something I really don't like about the character build community, shall we say, in Fallout 76. So I posted my current build and just a video of me changing it and being like, oh god, what have I done? And comment, which you see anytime a build is posted online and gets, like, enough people going for it, is someone putting food build, and EJ Red has just put in the chat, what exactly is a food build? I never understood what it is. No one does. That's the secret. That's the secret. There is no, like, actual definition of a food build. The, like, most base definition of it I can kind of get to is using, like, whatchamacallit? Just using items that give you a boost to get a boost. Or, the alternative definition, consuming food in the game. You know, in this game which currently has, like, a food bar that you need to go on. But, yeah, the definition seems to change from person to person, because I'll see people arguing sometimes, being like, no, you're a food build, and it'll be, like, completely different to anything else. Wing Cobra says, a build that focuses on the carry weight perks and the likes. That one I have seen before, but, it's never, like, just, like, if people say, like, oh, you're a carry weight build, that makes sense. A food build, though, is, like, so often a different things. One of the next says, I will fight the haters for you. It's alright. I don't need people fighting the haters. Obi-Wan Kenny, Vampire's Gore Shotgun build is virtually good, like, you can toe-to-toe with just about anything. Press Operation Nocturnal can be good. I've got a level 40 Nocturnal Gatling Plasma. Oh, explosive, yeah. I have a feeling it's the other effect doing that. Oh, your right hand comes off, says, well, I'm off, good luck with the channel. I recommend you to people that I think still play 76. I'll leave a sub, I want to see the game without having to install it. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. Lobby 76, which platform are you on? Just found your channel and subscribed. If you're talking to me, I'm on PC. Like, I am right now. Build that focuses on carry weight. Like, yeah. Food build is... I've never seen the term food build used in... Press operator says food build equals farming. I mean, that would be kind of a literal one. I've never seen it used in a, like, positive way. It's just... It's always, like, phrased as an insult, and people are like, food build, you suck. And, God, there's far too much, like, negativity when you get properly into the character build community. And because my channel was originally, like, Skyrim and Fallout 4 builds and stuff, those character build communities are generally very positive. Like, there are definitely negative people. There will always be negative people in any community you go to. Even my community, go into my Discord, there's likely to be a few people who are bad people. I get rid of them if they do bad stuff in the Discord, but it's always going to be a case of some bad people. And Soul's put, food build equals cannibal chef. Yep, that's a food build in my eyes. But there'll always be people who are, just like... I can't think of a way to say it without swearing, and I'm not going to swear on the stream. Yeah, but it's just like, just let people play the builds they like. Don't get so worried about it. Just chill. No, like, someone playing a different build to you never stops you from playing that build. Yeah, feel free to critique different builds and stuff, but people who genuinely get angry about the fact that people play builds that they don't like, that goes a bit far. I want to make an OP food build now. We have a great moderating team on Discord. Yeah, it's very nice that I've been able to be like, oh, these people in the community are good. They've been around for a long time. They have sound judgment. They can be moderators. That is lovely. Michael says, I have to go. Keep up the good work, mate. Keep safe and hope to catch you on some 76. Cheers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Fallout 76 buggy and glitchy? Do you know who made Fallout 76? It's a Bethesda game. It's going to be there. Lobby says food build is like if you have massive stims and aids and have the perk cards to support them, like through hiker and so. Okay, I do currently have, I believe, 3, maybe 4. Oh, actually, I've got Batches Included and Bandolier, and a few of different ones. I just spat there. That's disgusting. But yeah, I do have some stuff of that. I am slowly, like, just getting through my stims and food to get rid of those perks eventually, but I'm kind of waiting on the next update for that. Mr. Wigpeel, a little disappointed to see no specific detail on Bloody. What is the bonus at different HP level, etc. Seems like lost opportunity. Freddo, I guess I'm a dirty casual food build. Yuck. Yeah. Like, look, there is no shame in taking the perk cards that work for you. Remember that, everyone. Remember it. Yeah. Sorry, Recluse. It's a lot better than it was a beta, obviously, but it's always going to have bugs. There is no Fallout game with, 0 bugs. A food build would run pack crap. I think I got rid of... I feel like I got rid of Packrat in that video. I can't remember. Everyone on Discord seemed really chill in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, we go a bit heavy on the ban hammer. If someone, like, acts bad and breaks the rules, we're quick to ban, like, faster to ban than to warn, because it just makes the community a better place overall, unfortunately. We're all food builds, Freddo. Okay. This is fair. Where Bloody Chef outfit uses Temerator and be a cannibal. That's the ultra food build. That's valid point. What is bloodied? I'm pretty sure that it's something like plus 5% damage per 5% health missing? Oh, Drevin, thank you very much. Just keep doing what you do. It's helped me, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. It helps me keep doing what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Lobby says everyone plays like he wants. We don't play other games. There have been some recent changes with... Hey, there's a sound! with damage, though. So, wouldn't be surprised if it changes. Hey, we got Sally subscribing as well. That's nice. The changes, or has changed, sometime soon, though. There we go. I like that. This I genuinely do like. They've managed to be like, hey, you left something out on the video that I wanted, and they've not, like, insulted me or just phrased it in a horrible way. They've left it as, like, genuine criticism, and that is thumbs up. Marshall food build crossbow armorless healer next meta. Fredo says, we do warn, sometimes don't get us wrong. We have two sections of rule. One is, e.g. don't be racist or edgy links or comments. That will usually be a ban. We have a smaller section, e.g. spam, swearing or drama, where you can usually get a warning, but if you're a persistent, you will get a ban. But overall, we chill and listen. Yeah, like, swearing in the Discord, like, you're not supposed to do it, but if you let an F-bomb go loose, generally people aren't going to care. You're not even going to be brought up on it. If you just swear non-stop, it's a bit like, hey, come on, buddy, just chill it down a bit. This is a community for all ages, so just not too much. But yeah, that's about it. Lou says, having this game online shows how much Bethesda relied on modded communities to fix issues. See, I play unmodded on, like, all of the games, and it's generally, like, nothing that bad. Here's the thing, I don't like the general narrative that gets built up around the modders fix for games, because it so easily goes into, well, only the modders matter, and, like, it spirals out of control too much. Like, yes, Bethesda should make less buggy games overall, but it's also the case of, would you be willing to pay £100 and have $100 and have, like, the game come out 5 years later for it to be not buggy, or would you rather have it come out earlier and pay the cheap price and the standard price to have it be buggy but be this huge open world with all of these different moving parts? There's always some balance to it, and yes, it is great that modders do, like, patch out bugs and stuff, and good on them for it, but don't... I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Oh, Yoda said flame, ban him right now, ban him right now. If you drop an F-bomb, make sure you don't destroy someone's camp. I will say that people have begun heavily reliant on mods, the community has been spoiled by them. Oh yeah, heavily reliant. A naked Festoni with no perks meta. Yes. Okay, Robert here. I keep on saying that what Bugfezda, is their common nickname these days, should do is improve the intelligence of our enemies instead of making them tanky bullet sponges, as well as balancing the weapons. Oh, pardon me. And then we would all have a more enjoyable experience playing the game in all its settings. Sometimes, well, mostly, it's just not fun to play a game that's a grind from start to finish. Okay, what do you think, Sarge, if you read this? I'm reading it on stream right now. Erk says, why you're talking about something that is important? Yeah, but I feel like my opinion is so often like the opposite of the general narrative, but it's just like, I'm not gonna do it. Like, people People rarely want to hear the sad truth, and I am non-stop sad truth. Oh, it makes you want to cry. Games are a lot of hard work. Like, modders fixing stuff, perfect. Good on you. Don't like modern fix stuff yourself if you hate doing it though. Remember, it's not like an actual paid gig generally. But yeah, there's always balance and trade-off, which is a real shame. Eric Vierk says the game doesn't even have a Switch for builds. That was supposed to be coming like sometime around now, but it's been delayed till next year, unfortunately. Fred, I definitely agree. I've had Fallout more since launch, and I started using mods about a month or two, and the mods to make the game immersive. Yeah, Moribund World. That's a soundtrack from the original Fallout, I believe. Okay, okay, and this as well, with them saying improve the intelligence of the enemies instead of making them tanky bullet sponges, I 100% agree it would make the game better. Problem is that it's a very complicated thing to just add in enemies who have superior AI to them, where making enemies tanky can be as little as changing a few values. Ultimately, comes down to how much time they can put into that specific aspect of the game. Everything's a matter of time. It always is. Always the case. They should have scaled one-way stand way back and just buffed the crowned enemies at each location into mini-bosses. I do feel like the boss enemies are pretty weak for being bosses. Boss enemies now are just like, oh, that thing's gonna have more loot in it when I shoot it. Oh, okay, how to craft a fixer. A video that's still pulling in decent views. I can't even pronounce the name. Says, I hate that event. I wound up getting a level 40 fixer. I'd rather grind caps and buy it from, I don't know, the Enclave vendor for 25 caps or something. The plan is very, very rare these days. Rare these days. Sometimes have players selling it for that price, but even then they sell fast. That'll do. Just a quick one for that. Soulslayer says, my gaming store sell it with a PS4 for free because it sucks if I don't want it anymore in their stores. I'm sure they do. Like, you don't put a PS4 for free with a game. Jose Matthews says, Sard, there's a spider on your shoulder. There's a spider there. Where have they gone? My room's filled with spiders. I actually quite like them. I'm a big spider fan. Oh, this one, the Traveller Skyrim builds. Yeah, back from when I was a Skyrim builds channel, actually. I think this is last year. The one named Drew. That... Hold up. Hold up. Is that a picture of Drew Gooden? I can't tell. This person has got some proper music they're listening to right now, though. That looks like it could be a picture of Drew Gooden. Let's close both of those tabs. Since you say the Nightingale hood have kind of wasted because it's no magic build, you could wear a dark rubber cow instead for more damage. Definitely a better effect. Can look a little out of place though. Easy one to reply to. You like Spider-Man? Spider-Man's fine. It's very popular. I'll be waiting for a God Roll fixer since July. Man, relying on RNG in this game. It's horrible. I made a video on it, didn't get enough views unfortunately, so that's the only reason why RNG is still bad in the game. That's the only reason. If that video got tons of views, Bethesda would be like, whoa, uniques only. Fredo's looking forward to Miles Morales. I'm not a PlayStation person anymore, I'm PC, which means I'm not like hyped for recent Spider-Man games. Prophet says, Encryption is a good event that shows what happens when people don't read or listen to the instructions. It is very frustrating sometimes at Encrypted. Like, if people know what they're doing, it's pretty straightforward and easy most of the time. But if you get people who either don't know how the event works, or just decide they're not gonna, like, be more of a team player, it can be terrible. Recluse says, your Fire Lord is an inspiration. Thanks. DJ Yoda says, what's your favourite band? I don't listen to much music recently. Oh, so they're saying, I'm sorry, typo, they sell the PS4 and you get Fallout 76 for free. Ah, that's fair enough. I got Minecraft for free with my console. I got a PS4 recently as a gift from someone who didn't want this anymore. Nice. Favourite? I don't really have a favourite band. I have been listening to Slow Down by James Marriott a lot recently. I tend to just play a song on repeat as I'm editing. That's about it. Reddit was funny the first time Resilient happened. Okay, Hocker on the best legendary weapon effect. Execution is actually crazy good if you're running a stealth crit rifle build. I'm guessing because you get 50% of that. I got 2 different freestyle executions handmade, one for each of my characters, and it is an amazing alternative to the main bloodies or junkies. Get headshots in and watch for bodies flop and drop like sandbags. Glad to hear you've got the effect working well. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's simple enough. Oh, Jose was going to go to the neighbour's house and steal the Spider-Man on PS4. Wear a mask if you do. It's the only advice. How interesting. My favourite band is YouTube royalty-free. To be fair, I do listen to royalty-free YouTube music more than anything else. I've got it's pretty dusty because I haven't been outside in ages, but I've got like a little MP3 player, real cheap one, which is just filled with the music you're listening to now, like royalty-free YouTube music. Okay, Lax Painter here saying, and make the armor effects video, damn it. When I get desperate for a few quick views again, then I will. There we go. Think of Disco is my band. I'm an edgy boy, I think Freddy was trying to say. Spider-Man PS4 is such a good game, dude. I heard a lot of good things about it. Recluse says, I hope to see more builds, Skyrim or Fallout. You got talent. Man. See, I went back with like stuff like The Traveller and tried it, and it was like, yeah, I just can't make it work. It's not sustainable for me as a job, because I'm not a big enough YouTuber, unfortunately. Okay, Eric likes Dwarf Fortress, apparently. Like Paint, as far as the executioner's effects, I always bring one of these into fight. Oh! I start off with a Junkie's explosive rifle and then switch off to the execution. This is very similar to the comment we just replied to. Executioner, explosive handmade when his health is down. Yeah, having it as a secondary weapon is actually very cool. I think having it as a secondary weapon to switch to is a very smart idea. Very smart idea. Very smart stream. Best way to maximize the effectiveness of the weapon. I don't know how to spell or hit keys. Perfect. Lou says, I wonder if their Executioner's build still works now after the nerf. This was a day ago, so Press says, yes, Executioner is better than Junkies because you get 50% bonus damage when the enemy is below 40% health, whereas Junkies give 50% bonus damage all the time. How bothersome. Yeah. I mean, if it's a case of they've not gone for, like, all 5 different addictions, then it could be helpful. But I do like the idea of having Executioners as a backup. Just found 3 mole miners at White Springs Golf Clubs or so. Good on you. Albert says, he never said better than he was saying it was a good alternative. Yeah. I'm gonna... Oh, AJ Red says he's gonna stop watching. It's almost 3 PM for me and I need to make lunch. Oh yeah, definitely have some lunch, dude. I've been waking up late recently. If you're still on when I'm done, I'll come back. If the stream gets to 100 likes by the next hour, which is like 8 o'clock my time, then I will also do my 76 dailies. We're at 76 likes. Nice. I'll do my 76 dailies as well on stream. Just as a little extra thing. What if you're using incisors? Does anti-armor work with that perk? I think so. Don't know, but I think so. Does anybody have Vampire on my PS4 from PS4 Plus? My PS4 it freezes and got down every time. Oh man, that's a shame. Here am I. Nevertheless, keep it up. Wait, I don't know what's going on about that. I'm losing the chat. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. John, welcome back. So speaking of changes, are there any perks that provide multiplicative damage still? I heard they're changing Tenderize and Nerve Rage to additive. Yeah, everything feels like it's in flux right now, so I wouldn't, like, hold too much ground on what is right now staying. But I feel like everything will change soon. So you know what we haven't talked about for too long? Cannibalism. We literally mentioned it earlier in the stream when talking about food builds. Okay. Matthews here on the hardest choice I've ever had to make. Raiders versus Settlers. I really liked how, like, it doesn't matter now, unfortunately, but this was when Wastelanders first came out, and I thought there'd be bigger consequences to picking one side over the other. Not. I've been ending Raiders since Fallout 1. No doubt my main character was Cyber Foundation, but still doing... still plenty of Raiders to kill, no matter which side you go with. And that's a reply. A lot of these are just like, just good side kind of thing. Big yikes. Oh no, Lou's already liked the stream on all the accounts. To be fair, you only have to like the stream on one account, to be clear. But please do like the stream. If we can get to 100, it'll be great. I meant more in real life. Yeah, but we don't eat people in real life. It's very bad. You could get infected. Don't do it. A Kingwing, welcome. Says, have you ever had a legacy very OP? I've got a Cryolator with explosive. That's my own legendary. Ancient One, who's been subscribed for a year. There's a lot of people who've been subscribed for a year. Wow, day of your video release, Bethesda been instigating enough bloodied even more with a major perk card change. It's getting to a point you might as well not bother, just play a full health normal character, but then your damage will be far, far less. It's like they are forcing you to play in teams. I mean, we talked about this earlier in, like, more a positive light. Teamwork makes the dream work. Boom. Comment posted. Faloot 2077. Stalker's explosive 25 combat rifle, weightless armor, and chameleon mutation to keep you out of combat. 2 shots max level mobs, 1 shot with crit. Also try Berserker's explosive handmade in a nuke wearing a hazmat. Like, try this very specific weapon with this specific armor in this specific location, then tell me it sucks. I wonder if that's one of the magic ones. 2 shot max level mobs, 1 shot with crit. I'm not gonna reply to this person. Like, there's nothing worthwhile I can say. Just got to see my revenue in the red again. Then I'll be sure to make it. There we have another personality for the legendary armor ranked list. People getting angry. Okay. Gennaro says you should have waited to make this video before... Wait. You should have waited to make this video before yesterday patch, because it's basically completely useless now, swearing. I didn't rate it too high, to be fair. You know, that person's just getting a bit angry. I'm gonna leave him to cool off. Presses, now that I can repair Emmett Mountain Hazmat Suit, the Berserker's build is back on. I think once you decide to go with Settlers or Raiders, from that point, the other side become hostile towards you. They do not, Cirque. That is not the case. Yeah. Erx's explosive bloody Tesla was my go-to. 2-shot Gorse shotgun, my second fave, and an explosive bow build, but it disappeared from my awesome inventory. I just got an instigating Gorse rifle. Is it good? Can be, potentially, but probably not right now. Armor is overrated. Just use the Chinese stealth suit and you're good to go. Yeah, that's a good place to do it. For instance, I do like how honest you are about videos you make, so I'm always going to be honest about it. Sol, enjoy your food. There's no point in me being like, oh yes, every single one of my videos is perfectly crafted. I have, like, 970 videos right now, I think, on the channel. A lot of them are not particularly good. We're just going to have to accept that. Like, the one I made yesterday was just very quickly put together. Like, nobody's going to care about that 2 months from now. But sometimes you just got to pay the bills. Simple as. Okay. Thomas, I got a 3-star vampire explosive round. Phil, that's... I get this a lot. People will just be like, here is a legendary drop I got. Sounds solid. It's just like, yeah. Food consumption, a thing we all do, indeed, fellow humans. Yes, we all consume food. I've got tons of it on the floor right now, and I'm looking forward to eating it. I just use the stealth suit as well. Chinese stealth suit is great. Agree, bloody weapon with vampire. Bloody build with vampire weapon. sound... like, fun combo. A lot of the comments as well, like, I clearly don't rate very highly, and I'm just like, I'm replying to this because it's better to have a comment that's being replied to by me than to not have a comment that's being replied to. Press says, chameleon armor is not necessary in PvE, the NPCs can't actually see you. The NPCs, perception of enemies in the Fallout games really differs from time to time. Recluse says, 970 videos are not even close. I mean, I've made... That's not including live streams as well, which is the crazy thing about it. With live streams, it's like... I've got like 80 streams or something. That's just on this channel, keep in mind. It's like... it's crazy, man. I've made so much content and I'm like... no wonder why my channel isn't huge. I need to make 20 million videos, obviously. Eric Vieux says, all mine were magic. Yeah, magic weapons. I'm amazed how long magic weapons go on for. Okay, I'm terrible. I haven't even drunk much more water, and I need to go pee again. I'm very sorry. I feel like this song's too calm for me to wander off to, so let's have a song be a bit louder. And I muted myself as I was doing that. I'm going AFK for a minute again because I need to pee. Please read this comment and leave me your potential replies, because this one, man, this one I specifically showed to Kado and read out in stupid voices, which I will do when I'm back. Hit the like button so that can happen. I need to pee again. Okay, I'm back. I think I've worked out the problem, is that I'm wearing a belt, and like the belt buckle is just crushing my bladder. Which is lovely, you know? Oh, works for Stealth Commander. Shall make Stalkers of a new meta. I made a rocket because voices said so, clearly job. Magic weapons, been in the game. Going back to September. Wait, man. I make camps, play Sins? Oh, since March this year, I have about 50 camp videos. That's too many. Way too many. What kind of person makes 50 videos all at the same time? I mean, come on. Answer voice now on empty chair gaming. Yeah. King Wing, since we evolved from monkeys, if we eat them, we were cannibals. It wasn't bug, it was a feature. Here's the thing. It was, like, not intended, almost certainly, but Bethesda just didn't do anything about it or even comment about it for ages. And that's where the problem really comes in. If they'd, like, officially gone out and be like, yeah, these weapons are broken, they'll work for now, but we are going to patch them, if they'd even made just a statement with that, there would not be as much backlash. But the fact that Bethesda was so... Bethesda doesn't talk about the issues with their game. They say, oh, we knew things would be a bit rocky, but they don't actually be honest with the problems with their game, and it's so frustrating, because if they did that, it'd be so much easier to have people be like, oh yeah, we'll accept that, but... I need another drink. Need another drink. What if this was vodka? What if that was what was going on here? I was just necking vodka non-stop. Oh, I wish I was. Okay, EDM, we'll do this one first. It just works. Run a bloody bill with a bloody gun. When your health goes down, switch to a vampire until your health goes back up, then switch to the bloody. Works well. Sounds solid. Again, didn't I literally just type that? There we go, sounds solid. Okay. Hello again, Sarge. It just works. We need to talk to ZeniMax Online Studios and get some tips. At least ZOX comments on a lot of things. I heard it most likely happen with the fix for Furious Effect. Okay. Piero says, you are yet... Okay. You are yet another player who is a teacher on YouTube who plays Fallout 76 as if it were COD. Yet another child who wastes a mountain of ammunition to kill an enemy, who goes to be assault with light on to be shot at, and consumes a quantity of Stimpak, but a good player who plays Fallout 76 and not COD consumes in hours and hours of gameplay. Ridiculous, you and your predictable and incorrect ranking, since you do not know! But right now, with the right mutations and the possibility of being in a team even alone with Junkies weapons, you can consume the same bullet as bloody weapons to kill mobs. 2 or 3 bullets at the most, not the millions that you proudly show in this part dedicated to Junkies weapons in this video. This person, man. What do you think they're like? Like, if you were friends with this person in real life, what do you think it would be like? Are they, like, this angry all the time? Or is this, like, just their specific trigger right now? Is it like, well, this person playing Fallout 76 in a way I don't like in one video that I've seen, and then they just absolutely snap? Or are they like this all the time? Like, seriously? Kingwing says you should try PvP. Oh, it's not for me. I did a bit at the start of the game. I even made, like, one of my earliest videos was about that, but it wasn't there. They need to work on their communication. I do agree with that. Arge, YouTube voice. Press operator. A good character has a good build, not a good weapon. A great character has a good build and a good weapon that matches it. He lost his marbles. On behalf of Junkie Mains, I'm sorry. Here's the thing. He, like, is definitely not representative of all people in the group, of whatever group they're in, but it's just like a bit crazy. Alfredo says, check if they have any videos, if not, reply with, then, okay, they do have 4 subscribers, so I will take a look. Have they? No, they don't have any videos. No videos. 4 subscribers, no videos. Oh, man, Preston, there is more than enough whining out there about the nerves to pee someone off. It's like, man, one sec. I've got an idea. Call of Duty script. No, plot script. I want to see if I can just copy and paste Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I just want to see wiki. Let's just do it this way. Okay, Black Ops 2. Boom. That'll do. Copy. Paste. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is a first-person shooter developed by Treyarch and published by Activision. This is the 9th main installment for the Call of Duty franchise, as well as being the first Call of Duty game available tonight. Perfect. Perfect. Hugs and kisses. Always make sure to speak with friends and keep an eye on your mental health. That'll do. Boom! We aren't all like this, Sarge. It's fine, it's fine. I will say, I do feel like Fallout 76 has a lot of very vocal groups within it who just kind of drag down a lot of others with them. Oh well. Just say thanks for watching. I had to go a little more than that. I don't know why someone would be upset at someone else's style to play a game, but I do understand dedicating a lot of time into a game to only get screwed over every update. Yeah, almost like they're tracking how the best players are playing and make it harder and harder for them to do everything. Kill them with kindness. Oh, we got people laughing, that's good. Genuinely though, if you're feeling angry, talk to your friends, take time off, chill, relax a bit, learn to breathe. Meditation works for some people, for others just lying in bed feeling sad works too. You got that. I did get it. Bow. Vocal indeed. Yeah. Do keep us up with the response vague if it's going to come. I mean, if I did these streams longer, we'd be able to look through. I have turned off the, like, replied to thing, so if people have replied to me, we might be able to see it. Captain Bean, what's the best legendary effect? Playing anything else with this is disadvantage. Bloody doesn't really make all other builds worse, it's just that majority of Bloody builds are just low health. Nothing else. No weapon perk cards, just Nerd Rage and Dodgy. At least that's the majority of what I see player doing. Actually, it's not too short. Okay, this person's... My point is to say people who play Money more than likely don't have a build, and a lot of other builds can do similar damage. Like, I don't get this. I don't get this. Fredo says, are you my friend, Sarge? I'm friends with no one. I hate everyone. Actually, in the video tomorrow, I think I say some pretty horrible stuff, so make sure to click the notification bell so you see that. Hello Jade, welcome to the stream. Okay, so this one, people saying that bloodied builds aren't using weapon perks? I mean, missing out on the weapon perk cards feels like an odd thing if you're going for a build archetype that... Oh, Yoda. Get yourself some sleep. Let the headache go. I'm sorry for shouting so much. But if you're going for a... That focuses on damage. One of my characters is a bloodied build, and the commando perks were a must for me. Yeah. Press offer says my build uses all the damage. Yeah, here's the thing. This feels very weird because Bloodied is a build like all about damage and stuff, and they've said like no, people playing Bloodied builds aren't using weapon perk cards, just Nerd Rage and Dodgy. And it's like what builds are you watching? Oh, Jade saying, "Hey Sarge, I'm your friend." She's actually saying, "Hey Sarge, I'm our friend, even if you're not ours." Winged, about the video tomorrow, God Complex comes to mind. Lol. Wait, God Complex? See, Winged Cobra, I had to check which name to give you, was in the video for some of it, so I'm trying to work out what I said. I mean, it's 20 minutes of like 2 hours worth of stuff, so I might have cut out something. Fredo says, Thunderstorm isn't very good, Master Spells ain't worth it. Oh, you're talking about this one, I've not even looked at that. Worth it. Charges some of them take. I'm a pure mage. Yeah. I'm gonna put currently live streaming, replying to comments, and someone in the chat had this to say. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Boom. Honestly, better than any reply I could have given. Oh, there we go. Perfect! Bloody junky stuff, nothing else is really useful. Fredo and Jade saying they're friends. Okay, scroll down a bit more. Rum vampires in Nerd Raid with adrenal reaction, higher damage, still don't die. Solid loadout. I say solid a lot when I don't really have anything to say. Lou says, I notice people tend to get mad if others don't use all the damage perks and use quality of life perks. Yeah. There's a lot of why aren't you using the same stuff as me in the build community for 76, which is terrible. It's bad. We don't need that. And it happens too often. I don't like it. I don't like it. Lot Discordia. Just got a 3-star Vampire the Fixer with Prime Auto Receiver. It's epic. I'm guessing they bought that from a vendor. Congrats. Yes, Fredo, we're friends. Oh, Jade and Fredo are friends. Confirmed. I use both quality of life and damage perks. Same. I like to just be able to jump into the game and just do stuff and have it be easy. Zyphon, instigating got changed to additive in today's patch and isn't as strong as it was before in theory. Going to test it later as well. It's Bethesda logic after all. Certainly glad I didn't place it higher in the list. list. Yep, there we go. Okay, wow. This person who... Oh, wait, it's loading again. Our friend says, I also accidentally scrapped the VATS perk in Perception, so now I have to get it back. Yeah, accidentally scrapping perk cards, very annoying. This person with a username which lets you know straight up that they should be listened to. On my, I can't make character builds anymore. God, it's so cringy when people call it a build. That's like PC players calling their PC a rig. Genuine question to everyone in chat. What would you call your character build other than a build when you're talking about it? Genuinely. Oh, one sec. I'm about to grab myself a snack because I'm a fat guy now. Wincobra, how long ago were these comments posted? Wondering if you're going to see mine on your build video. Maybe. This is from 2 days ago. One sec. Hold up. Food on the floor. Sounds like a troll account, a profile maybe. It could be. But genuinely, as like a genuine question, what could you call your build instead of, like, a build? Like, I'm gonna ask them, do you have any suggestions for what to call a build rather than a build? I should probably put quotations around that, just so it's a little more clear. My build is a bloody mess. That's a good thing to call it. Yeah, character loadout, like loadout you can call it, but it's like you're basically going for synonyms. Wait, did that guy say two-shot is better than bloody? Not on the exact same character with exact same mods perks. Man, there's so many different things to it. Oh man. There are many good reasons why I'm not a character build channel with 76. Yeah, loadout is, like, I've called things loadouts before. That's it. These, beside you are always wrong. These ones, I asked people to comment that on the video. Look at that. These, delicious. If I ever, in like 20 years time, have meetups or anything, these little biscuits with chocolate on top, I love them. I would, oh, that's the wrong thing. I would kill way too many people to get my hands on these. They're addictive. Oh, Eric says, yeah, load out of your perk cards. I want my card system. Inquisitor, things that go in a slot. Yeah. A lot of the time, if you're going to change it from build or loadout, you have to, like, give it a full sentence. Maybe a character set? That's something a bit different, I guess. I would not know what to call it other than build, yeah. It is very much a case of it's just very easy. Though, I mean, you're in a sense building your character, so why is build wrong? Yeah. I was joking. That's next, yep. Sarge gone when? 20 years from now. On this exact date, obviously. Maybe it's me, but all my character builds are stories, each of them was made to tell a story. But then again, I get into my RPG titles a little too much. That's fair enough. So, Michael here has only been subscribed 7 months. But yeah, I got people to comment Sarge, you always wrong, which a bunch of you did. Thank you very much. It's the definition of RPGs, how you play RPGs. Pre-select a number of cards that accompanies your preferable weapons. Perfect, Wing Cobra. That'll do. Character setup? That's kind of cool. All this song is a vibe, says Louise. This is Alone Time. This is called... I'm actually supposed to turn it down a tiny bit, aren't I? It's a bit loud. There we go. Yeah, this is Alone Time from the YouTube audio library. Jack Smith on just how bad is the PTS damage nerf from before anything was nerfed. Don't worry, they will nerf more things. Just don't you can have more fun, wow. That's... Just don't you can have more fun, wow. That's some great bad things. They know exactly what the people want. Everything must be nerfed. That'll do. Oh, this person, when here, who I've replied to at this point. Oh, I post on my community tab, and I never know how and if people see it. Or Alfredo giving a whelp. When here, put like little icons and I just said, I appreciate the comment 100 times more, thanks for the relevant image at the start of each point. It was like a really nice thing. When you're, like we have been, just going through, like, lists and lists of just text, it is really nice to just see something different like this. If you take time to format your comment properly, it's going to get more attention. I'm on Earth and a toy gun. I actually have... These are my... Oh, I should have gone full screen. Full screen. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, full screen would have been the way to do it. These are my nerfs. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just put them on there. That was more of a video bit than a stream bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, this person giving some like helpful tips and stuff though. Good on them. No problem. And I just added editing and comment regarding the subs. Very useful person. 10 out of 10 for them. Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm out of breath. Picking up those guns. Those things are heavy. Whew. Okay. Patch notes. I'm glad I haven't invested any time in these magic sets. It was obviously a broken bug and was due for a fix. Took ages though. Took ages. Soon we will have a bloody faster fire rate squirt gun. Berserkers is underrated. There does seem to be a lot of people rating it. Does seem to be a lot of people rating it higher than I did. The things that Sarge say this in your YouTube voice. It's nerf or nothing. Was that my YouTube? What's my YouTube voice? I'm doing my YouTube voice right now, aren't I? Because if no, I can't turn off now. I can't turn off. I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, also, we've got like 10 minutes before we get to the point where I said I was going to be like stopping the stream, and we're at 86 likes. If we can get 14 more likes, I'll kind of wrap... Do you guys actually want me to play any Fallout 76, or would you prefer me just to like carry on for like another hour of replying to comments? Let me know. Also, nice on the number of viewers. But yeah, if we hit 100 likes, I'll do something that you want. Tyler says, oh my god, he has a face. I do. I have an entire face. It's like all here. I'm trying to work out what shape my face is now. Yes, this is my face. Hello. Please like the stream, and I'll do stuff. I don't know what yet. We're still working it out. Fred says I don't really mind. Okay. Retired channel. Retired at 17 subs. Man, that can't have been long. My Vampire's Power Fist helps a lot with my own mortar tank build. Power Fist is a bit slow. I rate Vampires higher on faster weapons, but good. I don't have anything to reply with. I'm sorry. Play. Anything we want. Okay, do a handstand. I can't do that. Last Deer says, well, seeing as you think Berserkers is underrated, I'm more than happy to supply you with a Berserker's weapon. I don't want Berserker's weapons. I don't want them. Strangleheart armor vines a visual bug or a different set of skin? Different skin thing, I think. Hello, Tyler. Again. No, here's a face. I do indeed. Okay, we've got 1 vote so far for play, but do keep in mind I need 100 likes to do this, and you've got just over 5 minutes. Oh, Save and Butt. So we had previously Dumb Pack Rat. I think he's supposed to put Dump Pack Rat. It is a bad habit. If possible, get into the habit of scrapping junk and storing as frequently as possible. I do tend to scrap and store junk as frequently as I can. Often do junk runs too, though, as I want plenty stored up when I eventually stop paying for thirst. There we go. I think that's a very balanced reply to someone who... I feel like he earlier in the stream left a bad comment. I'm not 100%. I'm enjoying the comment responses, Prophet. Oh, okay. Well, it's still 4 minutes either way. I feel bad holding the stream to ransom for likes. Please do hit the like button. Please do. Oh, we're up to 94. I don't feel bad anymore. 6 more people. You can do it. Anyone who comes... We're up to 74 viewers as well, and 95. 5 more likes. That's all it takes. Keep in mind, I'm one of the likes as well, so there's only 99 of you that has to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So look at the ads come. You can talk about second coming of Jesus. I'm definitely not going to do that. My name is Pack Rat Max. I'm liking the comment, reading, chill, and just chatting. Okay. Okay. Daniel says they should just go ahead and remove every weapon from this game except the fixer and handmade rifle, then remove all main legendary weapon effects except bloodies and cookies. Everything else is pointless in this game. They've been subscribed for a year. I'm guessing you've ended up with a lot of script weapons from legendaries. This very much has, I just killed the Scorched Beast Queen and she gave me like a Nocturnal Rolling Pin vibes. 96, 97, 101! Boom, we hit it. Wow! Man, you lot! Oh. Problem is, now some of you are saying I should just keep replying to comments, some of you are saying you should play the game. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to do both. I'll reply to comments for a little bit longer, and then I'll do the dailies. I might make this a very long stream, who knows. Yeah, instigating is now additive. People talking about that, that's from a little while ago. I'm not worried about it. Morkai here, subscribed for 6 months. Lol, and then you need to change your opinion to match mine. Man, I love you. Oh, I'm gonna give Morkai a heart. And say, love you too. There we go. That's nice. This one's got an auto-reply, so a no problem thumbs up, always good. Let's reply to that too. 105, 103, nice, good on you. Whenever I say like 100 likes, it seems people really want to be the 100th like, and then there'll be like a little jump up there. Urk says, what upsets me more than anything is that this was originally designed to something different, then they didn't make anything different. Okay, you play the damn game. Cheers. Hackers are spawning in the problem within a month of the game coming out. Then they allow tons of people to come in and pay them money to get private servers. Then once they had us for a few months and hundreds of hours of gameplay, they nerf everything we were doing. I'm on the fence if I will keep playing for first membership. For me, I want the scrap box to be for all players. I really do. But it's also like the biggest thing, like the biggest incentive to get Fallout first. So I understand I'm not doing it, but I want them to do it. Wholesome comment. Yeah, wholesome comments are best. Chris says, when crafting Secret Service armor, I tend to get the same type more often than not. Is this common, or am I imagining transition to bloody any fast way to get unyielding Secret Service armor? I'm pretty sure it's all just RNG. It's RNG, and there's like thousands of different possibilities. I talk about it in my the legendary system is broken, or it's called something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of RNG. Yeah, my Ultimate Beginner's Guide, the biggest video on my channel, which is close to 500,000 views at this point. It's like over 400,000. I'm eating another one of these. Thank you for this guide. I fell in love with Fallout 4. I'm finally going to try out Fallout 76. And legitimately hope you enjoy it is my standard response to those kind of things. Because I do hope they enjoy it. Because even for people who think the game is bad, I'd like them to be able to get some fun out of it. Dizzy Wibble says, have you played Fallout 4 recently? No, but I'm going to. I was watching my one gun run back earlier today. Sarge is always wrong. Well, these I'm not going to reply to, because that's me telling them to type Sarge is always wrong. Etc. etc. says, you deserve 500,000 likes. I'd settle for 500,000 views. Because that video there has like 25 to 30k views, I think. Which is, I'm not going to get 500,000 likes. Across my entire channel, I do not have 500,000 likes. And so, man. So, 3 days ago, instigating Compound Bow. Man, I feel like this was just before it was nerfed. Oh. It's really good. Oh. So, also reply that one. This person I'm just going to leave, because this must have been like before the instigating thing. Okay, this person just put, I'm just here to argue. Okay. Says you should try Weberjack. These things are difficult to talk after eating them. Blitz says you're going to do another video next week with a sale. Always enjoy those vids. Yeah, I am, because they get lots of views, and this is my job, and I want money. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Only reason I'm doing it. I do want to actually do something fun with that video, but it depends on how it turns out. But yeah, I'm still going to do one. Lobby says, have to go, mate. Thanks to the chat and everybody in the chat. Have a great evening. See you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. Last Deer says, to be honest, I pre-ordered 76 on Steam before Wastelanders and thought I would play it once or twice since I was skeptical because of the hate. It's now become my go-to game with nearly 700 hours. There's a lot of people say, like, similar stuff to you there, man. Here's the thing, it was so much hate towards it, and then people play it and are like, well, it's not as bad as people were saying. Because of course it's not, because people went crazy on the hate. And it was like, yeah, it's got better, and it wasn't even as bad as people first said a lot of the time. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Cobalt Knight, Executioner sees more use on tankier targets, and even more so on the Queen or Earl. It also feels far better on heavy guns by a good margin. I play as a build that priorities that. Too long. I'm just going to skip it. I did see Explosive. I mean... yeah. Oh, Christina says you're the best, Sarge. No. Christina with no H. Christina, you are. Christina, you're the best. Probably not watching the live stream, but you get a heart. You get a heart. There we go. You take that heart. You take it, Clash. Yeah. Good on you, Christina. Positive comments. Okay, I would recommend against Grim Reaper Sprint. These guns fire slow enough that you're never out of AP, so it's just not needed. Man, they might very well be right. That's an old build, so an old comment, so I'm not too worried about it. Mechanically separated, reconstituted barbecue pork sandwiches. Should I sell to vendor? Yes, always sell. I mean, if you really need to. My big iron character just got there. Thank you too. Really enjoyed the stream. Got the dreams complete. Party Sarge's house. No, not party at my house. Everyone stay away. Everyone stay away. Okay, we're getting the the Sarge, you're always wrong. These are good. I remember having a fast fire rate of fire 2-shot MG42. You want to know how? Man, having an extra 300 RPM. I don't want to reply to that person. That feels a bit weird. This I love. F you if I don't agree with what you say, you. Like, that one I feel like comes across as very much a trolly kind of I'm messing about comment. Like, this has got to be the person taking the piss. This cannot be the person being serious, so I like it. But at the same time, I'm like, I am 92% sure that they are just taking the piss. But there are people on the internet who would genuinely just comment this seriously, and it's like, man, I hope you're not one of that sliver. Miguel here having problems with disconnecting from the server. My reply would just be, no, I'm not, so I don't want to reply to that because I'll feel bad. Okay. This guy's saying here, man, I kind of want to get to Winged Cobra's comment, but I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Food build. People are also being like survival syringes OP with the food build. I want to get to the Cold Dragon's comment, but I don't even know where it is. Like, there's look at these. Look at how many comments there are here. This is where we get to be angry people as well. Hey guys, remember when we had, what was it, 200 weight in the stash? Yeah, it gets crazy. Mike says, nice constructive criticism. I've scanned through so many comments now, but I'm not sure which one you're referring to. There has been plenty of nice comments here though, which is good. Need alt account, you can dump stuff into 0 weight. Yeah, alt accounts required behind the game twice, no. Quad actually does have one more advantage. Yeah, having secondary effects and stuff. See, pardon me. When people have replied to comments, I'm actually less likely to reply because I'm like, yep, they're all getting on with it. I'll just leave them to it. Yeah, 200 stash. Wait, was not away. Yeah, dude has all the quality of life perks on and wonders why he's getting stomped. Man, me wanting quality of life? What kind of an idiot am I? I should struggle with life. That's just how it reads to me. Okay, and people going, like, here's the thing. The survival syringe is OP as F. We already heard that the food and drink meters will stop giving negatives to the characters in a soon-to-come update. So I'm probably just going to stop carrying around any food and drink with me. So the survival syringe, which just fills up your food and drink meter, like, I'm not fussed about that. And this person, I feel like this would be a troll comment if they hadn't also commented a bunch of other stuff. And, Danny preferring instigating over bloodied, and then Daniel, I'm pretty sure it's getting nerfed. Man, That's just sad. And then, yeah, it looks like it just happened as that was going for. Here we go, Chip again. Yeah, Chip just is clearly a troll. Okay, Winkover says, it's all good. It was on the Build Sucks bid not long after Red Live, so I don't know how far down the list it is at the moment. I mean, we're still on the legendary list. I get a lot of comments. Like, I probably get like 500 comments a week or something? Yeah, it's a lot. Like, just food build. A lot of them are garbage as well. Like, just so much stuff. Okay, shall we switch over to Fallout 76 now? Because I think we've hit the point where it's like, these are old enough. This person says executioner should be above instigating. Probably is now, to be fair. This person, I changed their gender, apparently. This is from my What Happens When You Don't Meet Dog Meat. So, no, you're just wrong about suppressors on a shotgun build. It's terrific, apparently. Someone else wanting ranked armor effects. The secondary effects as well. They're just wanting all the general stuff. There's like... Tony G says, way to stay, Sarge. So, thanks, you too. Simple. Each account has 4 characters, or is it 5 anyway? Yes, there is no official way to offload materials or items to characters. You have Long Live Vampir's minigun. Yeah, I think we can probably switch to the game now and just get the dailies done, because I'll scroll through if there's anything amazing. No, I think we're good. I think we're all good. Because, yeah, look at this. Look at it. I can't keep up with comments these days. Like, we're only 3 days ago, and we've been streaming for 2 hours now and replying to comments. I think we jump onto the game at this point. let's just jump in game, to see if we can get a little bit of treasure hunting done. All of that, because there's just too many comments, man. It genuinely, like, overwhelms me. And the fact that, like, you saw that as well. It's not like I'm being flooded by just positive comments or people being angry or people just expressing a random opinion. It's a huge mix, like, all the time. Okay, this I always have to do. Man, it's loading slow. It's like, man, there's so many different comments. I can just never keep up with them. Okay, jump in 76. What's the red icon next to the usernames? That's if they're publicly subscribed. I just can't play, so I can't click on it now. Yeah, if your subscriptions are public on your channel, then it shows up on the YouTuber's side of things with like a little red icon. You hover over it, and it tells you how long they've been subscribed for. That's it. Here we go, treasure hunters. All right, what I'm actually going to do is go private world. Pay to win! Okay, and I think we can probably turn the music down, maybe off. Man, this is a long one. This is a 4-minute and 2-second song. Which apparently ends with... That's a weird ending, right? Come on. That's weird. It's too much. Way too much. Okay, we turn that down to minimum. We pause it. We'll play that in the outro. Now we're on to Fallout 76 music. Okay, food build stand out, corn soup, purified water, and more rat chunks at public events. What's the red icon? Got to that one, play on brother, been thinking of starting a new character. Oh, things going through again. Zerk says, thanks for trying to read through the messages, good job, cheers. Cheers. See, I used to reply to every single message, but it's just not possible now. Okay, there is, as one of the weeklies, there is claiming workshops, so because I am on a... Oh! I hear... Kato and Jade are already in the world with me. How... That was too fast. We literally just loaded in. I mean, they are watching the live stream, but there's a delay, you know? Okay, so out there is... Yeah, a legendary treasure hunter. But in here... it's a Mr. Handy we can take out. So yeah, let's get that treasure hunter. We'll claim this place as well. Sarge, have you blocked Kato? I've not blocked Kato! Kato's literally in the server, apparently. You're not helpful. And you... Let's just... Oh, not quite enough. There we go. Kato's joined the team. See? We got Kato with us. There we go. And, man, I've only got Dusty Pails today. I got, like, 10 mole miners earlier when I played. and it was all just dusty pails. Every single one of them. It's ridiculous. Only you enjoy heartburn. I legitimately do not know what heartburn actually is. Like, I could have had it for all I know, but it's just one of those things that I only ever saw in, like, this Gaviscon adverts. And it's like, I have never had a firefighter down my throat. That's all I know about heartburn. Apparently that's the cure to it. I mean, people have their fetishes. Are you two close by? Because, Kato, if you want to get the thingy. Kato, that's it. Okay, let's deal with the mole rat. The treasure hunters aren't very good at fleeing, unfortunately. They don't do too well there. Yeah, oh, apparently this Protectron's gonna blow up. A lot of the Protectrons just, blow up now for no good reason. Which is, you know, fun. And helpful. Also, I'm over-encumbered because I'm carrying way too much stuff. And the pails also weigh one apiece. Prophet says, I have you on speakers and my parrot is blowing you kisses and saying hello. You must have a good voice. Hello, parrot! It's good to meet you, parrot. What? I don't know what other voice I could do for the parrot. Okay, if you two could just kill it at this point, that would be nice. Kinda need to... There we go. Cleared that out. Boom. Oh, we just got a Berserker's weapon, people. And another Dusty Pail. I cannot get anything other than the Dusty Pails. Time for some fun. The game is just being dumb. Oh, yeah. That happens. That happens a lot. Oh! Like with this red roach who's partly in the ground. Oh, look at this thing. It's not being an enemy. We'll have this as our pet. I didn't come out right. Heartburn is burning hot. Someone told me, hey, just build your own pails and you will get all the plans. Whereas the fun with that. Yeah, you can purchase them and there's like a better chance of getting good plans, but it's like, it's double the chance, I think. Like, it's by no means like a guarantee. There we go. Now, let's build a stash box and a thingy box so people can put stuff in. Nice and easy. 377. Man, I really am over-encumbered now, aren't I? How's it going, Sarge? Going to try and catch as much as possible while at work. Oh, it's going alright. This is supposed to be a live stream of replying to comments, but we've just stopped that. So now it's a live stream of playing some 76. Because why not? Fun, every hunter you kill, the weapon they drop you have to use. Oh, I wanted to do like a gun game in Fallout 76 at some point. And when the like auto-equip thing happened, I was like, oh yeah, this is when I'll do it. But no. Everyone says, Sarge, no, I can't tell if a mole miner sale is from your stream on my game. Ah, the sound. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's going to be real difficult to work out now. And that's my fault. I claim full responsibility. There's no power, Kato. There's no power. There's the Grafton Monster thingy. And you pop that up and it works fine. Okay, what have I got? I'm just going to ditch stuff in here as quickly as possible. 110 gunpowder. That'll give me... Yeah, that gives me a bunch of... Wait, I've got no junk and stuff. Oh, I've got... Yeah, that's what's going on. I got some 40mm grenades as well. One day I will properly sort out my inventory, but it's not happening anytime soon. Not at all. Also, let's just build a cooking station, because I can't be bothered to find one, but I'm sure is here. Eat some grilled radstag. I will do when I need it, but I knew I had a few bits to ditch. Costs so much though. What treasure hunter rewards have you gotten so far from this event? I've got the treasure hunter outfit, the insurgent hat, and the paint for the super sledge. Those ones I know I've got. I'm not sure if I've got anything else. Okay. And now, hello Freddo. Oh, we need to defend the place. That's perfect. Oi! No shooting. Only new plan I got so far is the bed of nails. I quite like the bed of nails one. I'd probably never use it, but this is the thing. I'm not too worried about the treasure hunters, because I know I'm not going to use like half the things. Okay, oh, build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or camp. We can totally do that. Complete an event, craft ammo, kill a mole miner. Easy. And take a photo and you can went to cool. We can actually do a bunch of this. Like, we can do far too much of this, to be fair. Let's go on to the wall decor, because I always use these holiday wreaths for it. There we go. 1, 2. Come on. There we go. Build them into the wall. Why not? Perfect. That's that one done. Then over to crafting. Oh, Kado's apparently put, or Frodo possibly? I think Frodo put that down. There. There we go. Let's pop that on. There we go. Score goes up. I should have Ammo Smith now? Yeah, I remade it so I had Ammo Smith. Perfect. And now just craft some stuff. Michael Power, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, I use 556, don't I? Boom. Let's make a few of those. Why not? I make 90 at a time. Just ensure I get it. Boom, that's another daily done and out of the way. And then, yep. Pop back on through hiker for the time being, because I've still got too much food and water on me. Perfect. Jade just placed my glorious weekly challenge blueprint. This is a, interesting thing. Oh, we're getting attacked, people. You know? Oh, come on! So close. Oh, Jade's just chilling. Seems to be the case for... Oh, there's no roof. It's fine, but there's no roof. Wasn't me. 76 watching, cool. Yeah, we're on 76 now. Actually, you know what? Whilst we're in this, I want to see if I can, like, change the thumbnail. This could go horribly wrong. Like the stream for good luck. That'll work, won't it? Okay, change thumbnail. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, everything's a bit laggy. Pictures. YouTube. Oh, yes, okay, this is gonna work. Fallout 76. God, I have so many different, folders. I really need to go through it at some point. Live stream. Do I have a Mole Miner live stream? Yes, oh my god, I've still got a Mole Miner live stream. Okay, let's change this to... Playing some 76 now. There we go, okay. I never change a live stream as I go. But hopefully, that will have just changed it. And if you refresh, you'll have like a... Okay, that's wrong, isn't it? There we go. You should have a different thumbnail and stuff on the stream. So people now don't click on it and be like, hey, why'd you reply to comments? Hopefully that works fine. Bag of cement. I'm taking that. Freddo's being far too invisible. I don't like it. Oh, Jade was typing to me. Sarge, you could do what I did, blueprint this thing from Kato, it works. No, I'm not going to do that. I like spending a little bit of time working on my things. Those extra 5 seconds matter. Okay, let's... Yep. Oh! Explosions. To reduce weight, what chem should I only keep? The ones you need. Why do you have so many crossbow bolts? I've got bandolier active. Which means I can just have, like, infinite ammo. Which also means, like, I can basically have infinite caps, because ammo for 1 cap apiece just sells all the time. Yeah, bandolier maxed out for 2 points in strength. One of my stupid, like, quality of life perks just basically gives me infinite ammo. And also means that, like, my handmade has, like, almost 3k right now, very easily. Hey, and there we go, event completed. Nice. See how easy this is? We're just tearing through the dailies. Stealth suit power, yep. Okay. Look at this, get a few rewards. Oh, I should have done this stuff, shouldn't I? You know what, I'm actually going to go over here and look at all this script I've got. Okay, let's use one of my repair kits, because I really do need to deal with them. Okay, I'm gonna do the daily op soon, but I think I'm gonna run to the train station, then start the daily op. So, Freddo, Kato, Jade, oh, there's ghouls here. We're gonna do the daily op. Get yourself all prepared. Because I won't be waiting around. We're just gonna charge in and do it. Because I'd like to get the dailies done quickly. Because I feel like 3 hours is probably a decent length of the stream. Like, the longer I go on the stream, basically the less time I have to eat dinner and chill and stuff. So I'm being very selfish and putting myself before the viewers like a terrible human being that I truly am. There we go. Pop, pop, pop. Oh yeah, that handmade. That was nice. Oh, Freddo's going for a toilet break. That's okay. It's a short break time. Kado! Just can't follow orders, that man. Seriously, you tell him you're going to do something, and he's like, cool, and then does something not quite right. Like, he's always that close to getting it right, but never actually hits it. And Jade's following his lead. What should I have expected? Just as Freddo goes for a toilet break. Poor Freddo can't even go to the bathroom without being abandoned. Okay, and I've got like, yeah, I've got 150 stuff to get rid of here. So you can bet that I'm gonna just go on, wait, there we go, wait, and ditch. I'm keeping this. I got a Zealot's Tenderizer with 40% more power attack damage and +1 strength. Like, Zealot's not amazing, but those two other effects are perfect. It's a real shame. Kato says, I am the cool. Okay, try and make sure I don't get rid of anything I might need. And get rid of a bunch of 1 stars. Because they're trash. I got a Troubleshooter's Compound Bow. I think this is like my 2nd legendary bow. It's terrible. You know what, let's just ditch the Hunter's Bone Hammer. Then we don't have to worry about script. Keep it nice and easy. Hello, fellow Fallout boys, says Kato. Okay, what is the daily ops? We've got our resilient... Okay, resilient Blood Eagles in the burrows. This isn't going to be good. I need more chocolate. Chocolate to deal with resilient. Kato's punchy, though. But we will get raw. Okay. Soul apparently has finished consuming their food. I say, as I scoff on stream. I'm just gonna... Okay. Yeah. Scoff a bunch of food. Give people a moment to open things. As people always do. Yeah. I think we're all good people. Follow me! No, Freddo. Okay. My Nocturnal Meat Hook is OP. I know I shouldn't have scripted it. Okay, let everyone know, but yeah, we're running through. Hopefully, a few of them are gonna go for the signal repeater. Man, I've got to remember where I need to go. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it's... Nope. Nope. I'm getting stuck. Do not hit Kato, thank you. Okay. Yeah, the burrows with resilient, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Kato got there first. Oh! Horrible time to run out of ammo. That's a shame. Also, I noticed my TV is way behind, says Lou. Oh, I have that quite a lot. If I, like, switch over from watching on the PC to watching on my Xbox. It's terrible. Okay, if we shoot them, Kato can punch them. Let's emote to get Jade over here. That'll work. Kato, you... Oh, Freddo, you better not run away. No running, Freddo. We need these bonus times and stuff to be working. I'm gonna quickly throw on a grenade. Just because that's always handy to have. Okay, I can't actually see anything that's happening. Because they're just constantly exploding and stuff. But it's fine. It's all fine. There's a lot of them right now. Like, they're properly coming for us. I think, Chris. Chocolate is always the answer. Chocolate's great. On an unrelated note, I have no idea about why I've been putting on so much weight. It's like crazy. But to be fair, I lost like too much weight recently, and then I just instantly put it back on, which is fun. Super fun. It's almost like there's healthy and unhealthy forms of weight loss. Okay, man, look at these enemies that I fail to hit. Okay, let's just deal with you. See, this is also when vampires comes in real handy, because you can just shoot the enemies. You don't need to worry about anything else. It's all good. Anyone remember where the other one is? Okay, that way. That way, apparently. I'm just getting super stuck. Nope, we run past them. Then left here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I kind of remember where to go. I feel like we'll do this in time, but I also feel like we're going to do this barely in time. Like, although Kato's getting there quick. Kato apparently knows his way around this location far better than I do. I do not deal well with the barrows. Is there a script limit? 150 a day. Only asked because I used to spend it as soon as I had enough for a 3-star. Oh, in total it's 1,000. Yeah, once you hit 1,000 script, then you're done. There we go. I'm gonna emote to the others to get them over here. And, ooh, let's put down a frag mine. That's cute. Oh, there's one right there. I didn't realise he was right there. Okay, that's Fredo. That's an enemy. I always forget, I should have my light on for this. Really doesn't matter. I don't think we hit the comment. There was one person who was very angry about me having my Pip-Boy light on. It might have been one of the comments we replied to. There was one person who was very angry about it, but I do it so that it's easier for people to see in the video. There's a lot of people complaining to Bethesda about the resilient thing. Hopefully they take it out. For me, it's more of a problem that it happens so often. Like, I like it as an effect that maybe happens once a week at most, but we had it like 4 or 5 days in a row, and it's still popping up quite often. That really does get to people. Like, it's too much of that, unfortunately. Stay close. Stay close, everyone. Group up. Not too far. At least it's not ghouls, but resilient. No problem. I think you can lose some, you scrap some, and you get over your limits. Keep track. Yeah, I had that happen a lot. Where I'm like, I just auto-scrap. Might be the biscuits. Okay, this is intense indeed. Yeah, this is super intense. Super intense this right now. Everyone else is doing it. Need a fast-firing vampires. Junked so many before I knew they were better. There's a lot of different legendaries which could be good. Okay, what I'm doing right now is... Oh, going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing right now. Is just... No, why'd you stagger me? Is just trying to get through as quickly as possible. Because, yeah, the Burrows is a horrible, horrible place with too many enemies. I feel like I might be the first one here this time. Oh no, there we go. Kato's on his way. Good. Go, Kato, go. Go on, Kato.
Eliminate all hostiles, team.
Alright, let's...
See if we can draw out their leader.
Yeah. Okay, we're at 5 minutes. We got like 3 minutes to deal with the rest. This is fine. Oh man. Enemies with automatics are so much more dangerous these days. Oh, screw you. You got lucky. I had to reload. Hey, there we go. Repeatable gain XP. I'm just gonna splatter that one a bit so Kato can definitely one-shot it. Oh, no, now I'm getting the trade thing pop up instead of my jetpack, which I need. Now, let's just spray wildly and... Really? Oh, come on. Come on! No! No! Why? Oh, I don't do quite enough to... Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, we're still going to kill it, and then I'll be able to reply to chat. Apologies for the lack of messages or replies, but this is timed. I need to do it within 8 minutes. Okay. This guy I do not mind as a boss. Like, yeah, you try and bring an auto-grenade launcher to this. Easy. Easy. Probably the easiest end boss to go for. Oh, Fredo. Seriously, Fredo? There we go. Cool. 6 minutes, 7 seconds. Not terrible. Sometimes when I gun bash, it doesn't register. Yeah, the gun bashing is far from perfect. I mean, melee attacks at all. I was going to specify, no, just attacks are not, like, solid enough. There are genuinely problems with this game, and sometimes it's just like, yeah, the attack doesn't always just work, which is not really an acceptable one. It's very bad when that happens. Okay, let's... Oh, wait. Nope, there's still enemies, because we all just ran straight past them. Do I have... Yep, I got a grenade. Okay, everyone, we've got enemies showing up. You might want to punch them or whatever. Oh, wow, I had to reload. Okay, let's just... Yeah, let's throw that one down again. Let's leave J to get them, and I'll read. Should have kept that fat man. Okay, this is intent. It might be the biscuits needed fast-firing vampires. Okay, Prophet says, I'm in the minority, but I love Resilient. I easily can swap around to a bashing build and do really well. Sometimes when I gun bash, it doesn't register. You just need a melee on the team that cleans them up. I suck in back and forth. Low, get a gun that has a bayonet. You can aim the stab far better than the gunswing. That's a good thing. A Vault 94 jumpsuit with CLF. Yeah, melee as a whole doesn't register a good chunk of time. Yeah, the hit registering is a bit of a problem. Oh, Fredo's come back. Fredo's come back for his ammo. Yeah, I'm just grabbing the ammo is what I'm focusing on here. Yeah, here's the thing. I like Resilient as an idea, but I think the bigger problem is just having the same effect day after day. If they were able to put like a modifier that meant each day you can't have the effect that was on the previous day, perfect. That would just sort it for me. That'd be all I need. That way you're never going to have two effects in the same 2-day time slot. But you can have that, and that's kind of the problem. Because then you just end up going, oh, well, it's Resilient today, and Resilient tomorrow, and it was Resilient yesterday. It just ends up being a bit much. And yeah, you can shoot at me if you want. It does not matter. I'm just here to get some ammo back. That's all I want. So, don't mind me. Have you got... You got a little bit of health. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to worry too much about looting everything. I think I'll probably just loot this place and leave the others, because I do want to see what rewards I got, and it will just kick you out after a while. So, that's enough. I'm going to go now and see what we got. There we go. Bunch of XP and stuff. 1 3-star Hunter's Pipe Action Bolt Pistol. Oh, Brotherhood Special Ops Mask. I'm just glad I got something, because I think I had 3 or 4 days in a row that I got I got just no rewards at all. And finishing on Elder each time, it was like no rewards, no rewards, no rewards, and I was like, wow, I got really unlucky multiple times in a row. Saul says, yeah, it ruins sneak. You can't sneak in the daily ops, which sucks as well. Have it as a cycle. I mean, I do like there being a bit of randomness to it, but it just needs a few more modifiers. I genuinely feel like Bethesda does not do RNG well. Like, that is a full-on complaint I have with them. Like, there are good ways to do RNG, there are bad ways to do RNG, and Bethesda, overall, has more bad than good. I said it, that's my controversial opinion of the week. Okay, we need to kill more miners. Level up? I'm not going to level up, am I? Stat, not... Oh, maybe I am going to level up, actually. Maybe we do level up and kill some mole miners. Also, it put me here when I was by Morgantown Station. Very much on purpose, which I do not appreciate. Because I wanted... Okay, I'm just going to teleport to the train yard. I was going to go around Morgantown and try and look for stuff. Because I want to get a few treasure hunter mole miners. To be fair, I don't need to worry about doing that, 'cause tomorrow morning I'll probably do a few of them. But I want to work on scripts as well! I have to... Having this game have, like, daily stuff to get on with does bug me, as it's my job to play this game and cover it. But then there are plenty of times where I'm like, well, I want to do some work, but I also feel like I should be in the game, and blah. Do you not have this problem? Is it just me? Please, tell me. Please. Oh. Okay. Let's actually check something quickly. I'm checking the analytics of the stream to see that there's... Okay, there's 77 viewers of you. And 108 likes. Do hit the like button if you haven't already. Or, actually, something which... Because obviously, I figure at this point, the majority of the people watching are the ones who click the like button, stuck around for all of this, etc, etc. I think we've not got too many people just jumping in all of a sudden. I will say, check if you've got notifications on just, like, standard or all. Because YouTube defaults notifications to sometimes, which is a kind of stupid thing, I feel. Because if you are going to click the notification button, or bell, then clearly you want the notifications. But as default, it'll just put it to sometimes rather than I want to be notified every time this channel goes live or posts a video. Which is just like, what's the point there? Also, I did just hear one of the thingamajigs, so we got one to deal with. Sounds like it's this way. But yeah. Let me know, because I know like 10% of my audience or something have notifications turned on. Because I see all these I probably should have. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I see like the notifications and stuff, I see all of the things, but I feel like a lot of people have just like some notifications turned on and don't even realise it, because I'm pretty certain I have some notifications turned on for certain channels and don't realise it. Like, it would not surprise me in the slightest, because it's a bit of a weird system to have a notification bell that doesn't even fully notify you unless you select the right option, which isn't the default. I have lots of complaints. We're in the grumble part. This is the saddest location in Fallout 76, that grave by the watchtower. A lot of people died. Everyone died, actually, it seems. That was the kind of the thing they were going for at first. Oh man, let's... Okay, let's do that. Let's reload. Well, let's take the desk fan. I don't pick up desk fans enough. There we go. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Have it as a cycle. When it comes to the purveyor, Roboshell choices can be a little more specific. Yep. It's another part of RNG, where Bethesda tends to go with just giving more choices or more options of the same RNG, rather than giving you ways to like reduce the RNG so much. Like, I'm glad some things are craftable now, because boy oh boy was it just worse before. Pistols and rifles are heavy guns. Went to Camden Park and there were 5 treasure hunters there, that's good. If I remember correctly, the devs, or rather Jeff, said that they are working on a sneak daily ops option. I hope so. There's a problem of doing dailies or playing the game. What are the Pleasant Valley tickets for? You go to Pleasant Valley, you turn them in, and there's like some unique rewards and stuff. A lot of the time it's just like, there's a couple of outfits I think which are unique, and like some just guaranteed legendaries. Guaranteed legendaries as in, you just ham them in and you've got a chance of getting them, because RNG again. Okay, just another Scorched Wanderer there. I see nothing of noteworthiness. Oh, jetpack didn't slow me down, apparently. I wish I could use the jetpack better for falling, because it feels a bit off at times. Caroline Williams, thank you for subscribing. I think it's still good to remind to press like. Some of you guys are probably forgetful like me. To be fair, like, I watch, like, on my Xbox and on my TV, I watch YouTube videos, like, 99% of the time, and I'll just autoplay, so often I don't like videos, because it would require me to, like, return on the controller of every new video, and I feel bad about it at times, but I feel like binge-watching, you got an excuse for not hitting the like button. If I'm on PC, like, always like, when I start a binge-watching session, I'll make sure to like the video, like, there's... Like, I never expect everyone to like, but it's always nice when people do. Okay, let's try and get that. Oh, thank you, Stick, for subscribing. Alright, duct tape, don't need that. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like I'm dropping frames and stuff as I'm playing. Getting a bit laggy at points. Man, the radio sound as well. It's the same start. Ah. I have notification on, but I only know you're streaming if I see the set reminder video I'm recommended. I do schedule my streams ahead of time so that people can like set a reminder or be like, oh hey, Sarge is going to be streaming in a bit. Like, it'll be on the day of, I'll schedule the stream to try and give people like a bit of a better chance of catching the stream when it actually goes live. But that's me trying to like work around YouTube's system more than anything. Be like, yeah, I'm just gonna schedule because I don't trust that you'll actually put out notifications. And I post it on Twitter and on Discord. Like, I try and make sure people know when I'm posting content, but it's never a guarantee. You're always rolling the dice with YouTube. Okay. I've never gotten anything good from the claim tickets. I think I've only ever turned in my claim tickets on like the first live stream that I did after they come out, and I don't think I got anything good. I got gifted like the fancy pump action shotgun with Powerhouse Pete, which is the best reward I've got from them, which wasn't even directly from them. Okay, let's just... You're gonna be a pain, so yeah, let's... Oh, really? You're gonna try and run? Same, I was watching TV. I got the best items from the tickets. A watch, nice. Anti-armor shotty. That sounds nice. I have a character slot free right now, and I kind of want to make a shotgun build with it, but I also know that that's probably going to be like terrible by the time I actually get round to it, and I'm not going to spend enough time on it, and RNG is still a problem, and all of those other things. Okay. I'm taking this stuff. And I'm eating the dog food. And you can't do anything about it, Kato. Yeah, I see your name. Mole miner on Fredo. Okay, let's... Okay, there's not one there. Let's go up there. Let's bop. Fast travel to Fredo. In 15 seconds. Abe says, gotta run, cheers, love the channel. Thank you very much. Sadly we can't be modded. I've got multiples of Western outfit with chaps, which is a rare one supposedly turning in with tickets. That's good. I can probably sell those for a few caps, providing Bethesda have made them tradable, which I hope they have. Okay. Oh. Alright, Fredo, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We got a load screen of one of the first photos I took in the game. We're doing this. We're doing this. Hey, oh, BattleBot. Okay, I've arrived. This is a good reason to do it with, like, a group that you communicate with as well. Because then, if you're not an idiot like me, you can be like, hey, here's the thingy. Ah! Jesus. It sounded like it was further away. I need to cough. Guys, it is running away at this point. Yeah. Okay. Wow, it is, yeah. You guys are all seeing how laggy it's being, right? It's not just me. Oh, I need more water again. There's two. Yeah, it sounded like that. Alex says, have you ever been to West Virginia or plan to since your channel's core is 76, so it makes sense, lol. I have not been to West Virginia. I've never been to America. God, it is going choppy right now. Yeah, I've not been to America. I haven't been out of the country since I was a child. I don't really have the finances to go anywhere. And especially, I mean, in the current climate, even if I did, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere. Okay, let's pick the stuff there. I don't know where the second one is, and God, it's being, like, terrible right now. Like, I'm on my private world. Come on, game. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Oh. I feel like I hear one to the left as well. We might have three here. Oh, God. I feel like there's... Yeah, there's one in there, too. Look at that. There's one. God! The rest of you can see this, right? Like, okay, I hope... Okay, there's one up on the... Why is it so bad right now? Like, it's terrible. Where did you take that pick? That's, where you turn in the technical data. Or where you used to turn in the technical data. Guys, everyone needs to actually shoot these things. Come on. God. Okay, okay. We're all here. Just shoot it, Jade. Shoot it. Shoot it. Mission retracted. My favourite is quad rifle with minus 25%. Oh, now there's more of these things here. Okay, we got a standard mole miner pail. That's something. And, oh, everyone's all standing next to each other and we got mole rats. I just want to pick up the armor. There we go. Okay, now we go back to where the other one was going on upstairs. Because there's three of them here. Yes, I did see that. Well, I guess that really answers my previous question. So that was a good find. Okay. Look at it! Look at it! It's like it's playing at 5 frames a second. It's just started doing that. It's crazy. Pat says, greetings and salutations. Greetings, Pat. Okay, here is... Yeah. Okay, I think this might be a... Jesus Christ! You almost killed it, you bad boss. Okay. Well... We should be able to get the daily of killing all the mole miners done easy enough. Okay, Fredo got that one. But this one was a boss too. It was pretty nice. And okay, let's just shoot that. Yep, here's another one over this way. Let's go and get him. Oh God, it's terrible! It's so bad! Why has it got so bad? Man, well, we're gonna wrap up the stream soon anyway. He's literally jumping off the cliff. Stop trying to run away. Okay, let's just do them over again. Purveyor should be weapon like two-handed, not just melee. Yeah, more specifics on the Purveyor would be great. Did you ever do the vault raids? Yeah, I live streamed them. I think it's like my most watched live stream it ended up being. But yeah, I did the vault raids as soon as they came out. I wasn't huge into them. They were a bit, yeah. Hit the processor boost button. Yes! Just to hit the everything work now button. Okay. I'm wondering if it was, like, the treasure hunters made it go a bit crazy, having, like, 4 of them in one location. Apparently, Frodo got an animatronic clown thingy. See, I'm going to open them at the end. Skynet Sarge. Yes, we're using Skynet. Okay. I am going to fast travel away, see if that makes things any better. I'm just going to go to Camden Park. Just get out of here. A loading screen can't lag, it's fine. Oh, and Freddy got the marine armor helmet. Nice. I got that one earlier today, but I already knew it. Okay. So, yeah, we got like 10 minutes left of the stream. So going through Camden Park, then opening the stuff, then just posing with the camera. That seems good. Oh, also, because it's the only other bit of work I did today, Fallout at Night patron wallpapers are going up at the start of next month. So if you want to see... Yeah, look at how bad this is. Man, it's terrible. If you want to see some badass wallpapers, you can become a patron over at patreon.com/me. Okay, let's just burn that up a bit. God, yeah, this is choppy. This is so choppy. Hey, there's the level up. Boom, and there we go. Score rank 66, 67. Easy. Man. Look at how bad it is. I wonder how far we are on the mole miner side of things, because there's a whole bunch of them that just went up there. Okay, we got 4 mole miners to kill, which will be easy. Yeah, this is going to be super, super easy to get done. But probably not in this stream, because boy oh boy has it just gone chop chop. We got chop suey up in here. Good stream, man. I used the tickets to get cloth. Yep. Oh man, this is terrible. This is really bad. Like, I'm guessing my internet has just died or something. Well, not died, but tanked a little bit. Has it started raining? One sec. It's not tipping it down. Last time I tried to do a Sunday stream a couple of weeks ago, and it started tipping it down as the stream was supposed to start, and it just like killed our internet, made it impossible to stream, which wasn't fun. Okay, yeah, like this is terrible. I'm just gonna open mine up and call the stream here, because like let's take a quick look how many people have gone now. We're at like 70, 80, and we're at 60, yeah. I think this is the time to just open them up and call it, because that's a bit much. It's just got a bit bad. Okay, so let's first off check notes, see if I've got anything. Nope. Notes is all I really care about. So if we look in the aid category, Dusty Mole Miner Pail, I'm going to turn off the webcam so you can see as it pops up what I get. Oh, I got a grenade. Nice. Some purified water. Boom. All the good stuff, you know. Okay, then you'll get to see the things going there. And no plan. No plan, of course. We do not get a plan. Then, do I have any other standard ones? Yes, we got 2 standard ones. We get some caps from these at least, which is kind of nice. And I want to see... Okay, we've got 1 ornate 2. 1 ornate 2, that's terrible English. No plan that I didn't already know. Did we get a plan that I did know? Everyone's running through. Nope, still just Daisy Rug. See, I only want plans in this game. That's all I want now. Okay, final one. Ornate. Click on that. 600 caps. That is a decent amount of cash back at least. And no plan. Still no plan. Look at it. Still just pipe. I used pipe to remember where everything is. Did I get a plan I already knew? No, I didn't even get a plan I already knew. Did we get like an outfit thing? We got the mask earlier. I think I got trash. I think I literally got trash from that. Look at it. Terrible. Terrible, isn't it, everyone? Trash. Oh, God, yeah. It really goes laggy. around there. Okay, I'm gonna turn the stream with the webcam back on, because I think we're actually gonna call it there. And I don't know if any of these guys have Fallout first, which is a shame, because I'm quitting to desktop. Wind Cobra's heading out. Yeah, lame. Got trash. Event guaranteed is garbage. We've checked it now. It's trash. Sorry, everyone. It sucks. Not worth doing. Confirmed. Let's throw the comments back up on here again, and just scroll through so you can see like all of the comments that I haven't replied to, and feel bad about it because look at how many of them there are. There's way too many. Like, look at it. It's terrible. As always, oh wait, music, Sarge, music back on. No, not Fender Bender. We've gone through that one already. Here we go. Ruminate this one. Do hit the like button. All of that stuff. You know what to do. Thank you for watching and all of that good stuff. Tomorrow has a very good video coming out, so do make sure to check that. I will put it up in the Discord. I'll ping everyone for it because it is an amazing video. Check it out. You guys know what's going on. Make sure you've clicked all notifications on the YouTube subscribe thing, and do other stuff too if you fancy it. Bye bye. Sarge out, etc. Enjoy the music. We'll call it here. I think that's good. I'm gonna eat. You should too. Keep yourself well fed, hydrated, be happy, talk to your friends, game, have fun, positive messages. Blah.